Hello everybody. We're trying to get the sound set up. I think this is kind of working. I was going to start in a few minutes, but I'm ready. So I'm just like, let's just do this. Let's start. Where's my live screen at? Here we go. Kaiser Guide World. Let's see, it's down here. Made a couple of new cheat worlds for the videos I did last night. Super excited for the new stuff coming out. Hello, Rory Fansler, I think that is actually, sorry. Who is first in chat today, who says, found the swamp monster called an abomination and kind of like a troll, but very resistant to arrows and hits really hard. Trick is to fight it very close underneath, it seems not to hit very hard. Love that, Rory. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that probably today first thing. I think I've got to go and check out a nice swamp monster of my own and kill it. There is a swamp near here, so that'll probably be how we're gonna do this. Now, I like my music way too loud, so let's get that down there. I can like not hear the game sounds very well. Let's get this up. I want to hear what I'm doing here. That music's meant to be background, right? Got to get the right levels of things. It's always tricky. Something like that. You guys let me know if anything's too loud or too quiet or whatever. Hello, Samantha, fellow Perthian. Always nice to... Actually, this is a good time for you. I never normally stream at this time. So, today is a bit of a one-off, and I guess probably like a better time for you than what would normally be. Oh my goodness. I'm recognizing now when I say words Australian. So like in England, you'd be like, oh, it's probably a better time for you than it would be. And there I was like, probably a better time for you than it would be. Like that's maybe a bit exaggerated, but do you guys know what I mean? I'm worried my accent's faded. I want to keep the Englishness. Keep it alive. You know? Hello Normans as well. Hello. Everybody's here. I'm just going to put some stuff away. This is the stuff that most streamers would do off cam, but I like to put you guys through this. I like you to see all the boring stuff, right? It's not about the excitement. We got to do the boring things as well. Right, what do I do? I'm going to go to the swamp, I think. Now, what I want to check... Oh, I'm going to need... Well, let me just have a little look in here a second. So, I think what I want to make... Well, I don't know. Let's have a little look at our options. But I think probably a black metal sword. So, 20 black metal we'd need to get here somehow. And 5 linen thread. Now... Do I have any black metal around? Let's check this out. Not in there. I was kind of hoping it would be in there. Oh, no, wait. Actually, it would be over here. I forgot. We moved it. Yes. Oh, my goodness. I'm actually so happy. Now, the linen thread we may not have right now, but we will have here soon. You know what? You can go in there. I'm going to go get the linen thread. And we'll just make probably a level 1 for now. Let me just check something out real quick. So, 5 linen thread. And 2 fine wood, because to upgrade we're going to need more black metal, which is going to be like difficult. Hello Melba, hello, welcome along. Hello Warlord as well. Super excited for the news just dropped. Yeah, me too. I'm excited. So from last night, my time at like 7 until this morning, I've been so hyped for Valheim just in general. With all the new update and then all the news as well about you know, the fact that they're going to be continuing this on for a long time, all that sort of stuff. It's exciting times. Eddie Butler, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Glad you like the vids. And on the news now, where it's like they're going to keep doing this for, you know, years and years and years. I'm really hoping that in 10 years I'm just still here doing this. You know, that the Valheim's going well, and this is what I get to do. That'd be living the dream. But never mind 10 years. What I'm doing right now, I'm living the dream, so I can't complain at all. Hello in Brazil, somewhere I'd very much like to visit. I think I've mentioned this before, but I'd really love to go and see the Carnival. Now, I'm just realizing something here. Sorry, just bear with me real quick. I need to put a quick thing here. My Discord's messed up for some reason. I think that'll do it. Oh, I don't know. Alright, never mind. Sorry, my bad. Technical difficulties on the stream, guys. But hey, that's been like the word I've said more than any other on Valheim streams. Technical difficulties. I guess the words, plural. So, let's go and get the black metal, make up a sword. Oh, I need some fire. Actually, firewood might be an issue. Stamina potion for the fight of the abomination. I've got a bit on me, actually, as it happens, so that's cool. We can take that. And I will try that out. Alright, we need some firewood. Let's go get some of that. Is this taking me to spawn? It is. Let's do that. We'll go and get that. And I've got a wonderful pot of coffee brewed, so I'm ready for the day. It's good coffee. I got a proper percolator, which if you're in America, you're like, yeah, of course you do. Everyone has one, but not so much here in Australia. Home percolators, and in England, even less common. So I feel pretty fancy, and I'm gonna have that. You guys can take that from me. And I got I got black coffee with Starbucks coffee in there. My absolute favorite coffee in the world is Starbucks. Bit of a fanboy. My mug is Starbucks actually. I'll show you later. 'Cause it's like full right now. I don't want to pour coffee over my computer. Just trust me, I'm not lying. And I got cinnamon on top. It's good coffee. Hey Samantha, Discord is just the best. All right, I'm not having this blasphemy in here. I genuinely think Discord is amazing. Like, such a good way of connecting the gaming community, and I just prefer it so much to anything else like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. I just think Discord is just like, just it. It's where it's at. Brendan, thank you so much, and thanks for subscribing as well. Much appreciated. Glad you're enjoying the videos, and hopefully many more to come. But today, of course, just a stream. And we're going to get a nice sword and then go after an abomination, because I haven't fought one yet in survival, only in cheat mode to make the tutorial videos that I did yesterday. So I'm excited for that. Right, that's our firewood. That's good. Let's go. Put some cinnamon in with the coffee grounds when you make it. Ooh, okay. Okay, Ellie. Is it Ellie or Eli? 1 for Ellie, 2 for Eli. You let me know. And yeah, I'll try that out. I want to get some vanilla. Is it like, what do you put in? Is it vanilla syrup? I would guess you'd put in. I really want to try it. Just black coffee with. So I always do this. It was 1 for Ellie, 2 for Eli, right? So it's Eli. I'm pretty sure. I always do that. I ask people how to pronounce the name, but I forget what number I've put them in, and then I just get confused. Hey, Jagger, how you going? Percolators are the best, Samantha, definitely. Hazelnut syrup. Yeah, there we go. So vanilla syrup would be. If I wanted to try that, right? I gotta figure that out. Vanilla extract. Is it vanilla extract? Or syrup? Which one's better? I'm gonna try it out soon. I'm carrying too much now. What can we get rid of here? Maybe nothing. Maybe we'll just sad Viking our way over to the forge and make it that way. Once it's made, we won't be carrying too much. This is the first sword I've ever made in this game. Isn't that weird? Right, black metal sword. Craft you up. Bosh. Now, to upgrade it... where are you? Another 10. Now, we've got a lot of black metal at our other base. But I'd have to make a forge up, right? So let's just check this real quick. So, yeah, we're going to need to get copper and stuff to my other base. That's going to be something for the future, I guess. Now, where is... Up here is where our base is. Now, there's a black forest here. There we go. So we could do some black forest mining later. Ah, the grind is real. There is so much to do in this game. Okay. So I'm going to take... Actually, I'll still have the Frostner on me, won't I? I'll get rid of this butcher's knife and some other stuff, and then we'll see. You've been farming abominations on KysenHeim. I love that. How's it been going? They are such an awesome addition. The only thing I wonder is, like, when you're... Like, right now, I'm geared and stuff, so I'm not worried. But if I was new to the swamp, I feel like they'd be quite difficult, especially if you didn't know about them. Like, my first thought when they came out was, oh, this is awesome, and then I was like, but I haven't, I'll now need to, like, redo my swamp guide, because I feel bad if people watch a guide I've made, like how to get to the swamp and do that sort of stuff, and then they get there, and then they get killed by this thing that I didn't mention. They're like, gee, thanks. It's like quite a thing. Like, I would obviously definitely have mentioned it, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. First world problems, not even, just my problems. Right, let's go, and what do I want? I think Eichther's the best ability for this. Let's get Eichther. Coals have a vanilla syrup you can buy. Perfection itself, Samantha, thank you. I will look to do that. Syrup is better, says Eli. It's Eli, isn't it? Can I get a yes? I'm such an idiot. I'm going to go with Eli, and you tell me if I'm wrong. Alright. Yeah, Eichther. I need to start a new permadeath playthrough on Rush Swamp. I got it. Yes. Come on. Yeah, it's funny you should say that, Alex. I was actually thinking about this only today, this morning. I was like, maybe a new hardcore mode would be fun. You know, I don't know about running straight to the swamp in that instance, but yeah, potentially something we could do. Let me actually look at something real quick. So that's up there. So we could sail some of our resources up to our base, right? So I could take all of this copper, all of this tin. Just will take the little bit of iron and silver that we've got. Because these are all non-teleportable, and look how much we've got. And if I leave it here, it's just wasted here. Alright, we might do a boat trip later. For now, we're going for an abomination. But let's do this. Paid hack, I am not using any mods, no. This is like a vanilla survival playthrough thing, so no mods on here at the moment. Alright, let's get that. There. Hey, Becky. No worries, go have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping by. And I shall see you soon, I'm sure. Let's go this way. Do I have to make a new server to get the update? No, I don't think so. You should be fine in your current world. In fact, I'm about to go to a swamp I've already explored, so I'm kind of going to be testing this for you. We'll see if a abomination spawns, but I'm pretty sure they will. They're supposed to. Hello to Min Long Tran, who says, hi Kysen, I'm late here. Is the abomination monster in the new update of Valheim? Yes, it is. So if you update your Valheim and go into a swamp, you should find one. And that's actually what I'm doing right now, so hopefully in a second I can show you what they look like and how to find one and stuff. But that's how that works. You died to an abomination today. I mean, yeah, they're pretty tough, to be fair. I mean, I'm pretty geared right now, so I think I'll be okay. But if I was at the stage of the swamp, like, I wonder how difficult they are at that stage, you know? But yeah. I'm looking for the last boss of my third playthrough. I like sneaking into biomes early for turnip seeds. Yeah, I get that, Grom chat. I would probably do that myself. I didn't do it in this Valheim guide playthrough, though, because I wanted to play it sort of the way the devs intended, or at least the way I imagine they intended, and try and play biome by biome and, you know, take the guide through the full sort of immersion into the game. But there's definitely nothing wrong with doing what you did, and I think that's, like, yeah, it's a pretty useful idea. Can certainly help you out as well to get, like, things you're not supposed to have, you know? Swamp, that's where I'm trying to go, in here. Nice to see so many people here, by the way. This is not a time I normally stream, so I didn't know what to expect. And just want to say thank you to everyone who is here. Oh, I want to get a troll to fight an abomination. If we get lucky, we could do this. If I kite the troll, he's right on the edge of the swamp anyway. Come on, dude. I really want to see who'd win. Who would you pick, guys? Troll or abomination in that fight? I think it's an interesting fight, right? In fact, I might just go into my cheat world and do it with cheats in a minute if this doesn't work. But I think he's right on the edge. If we could just get an abomination, then, hey, dude, come on. Then we might be good. The abomination is going to be the tricky thing now. Can we find one? Be typical, won't it? The one time we actually want one. All right, where are we going here? We just have to run around. Would he would fight an abomination, wouldn't he? Like, he would be hostile to that, I'm pretty sure. Where is he? He's getting caught up with something. Is he fighting a leech or something? Wait. Yeah, this way. Oh, hello. That looked epic. That looked better than it was. I don't want to hurt this troll too much. I want to see... Where is he? I'll fight the mobs he's fighting. We'll try and lure them... Oh, no, blobs. I realised I should have brought... Oh, I did. Aha. I was accidentally smart. Alright. Oh, blob trophy. I kind of want that. Alright. Hey, dude. Alright, okay. Please don't die. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. He's still chasing me. He's probably taking a bit of damage, but we should be okay. Can I get a bit of luck here? Find an abomination. I really want to fight them against each other. Let's go take care of this leech over here, right? So that he doesn't hurt our troll. No, don't punch him. Where's my froster? There we go. Alright. Some dragon there, so maybe we should go this way. He's just getting caught up with all the other mobs. Dude. You're here to fight me, technically. Even though I'm gonna... Where is he? I'm gonna try and get you to fight something else. Hey! Yep. You lost interest. Oh, that's pretty cool, Dragon. Yeah, I actually quite like the trophies. I think it's pretty cool. It's something a bit different. Alright, this way. Come on, give me a bit of luck. Let's get a abomination spawner here. Yes, we did! Alright, troll. Troll, come over here. No! Don't fight the dragon. Come over here, look. What's this? Right, he's on about half health, so we'll have to bear that in mind for this fight. But, Go on then. Fight the... Wait, are you not going to fight the abomination? Yeah, you are. Go on. Give him a punch. This is epic. Fight him. Fight troll. What are you doing? Don't worry about me. There's a giant tree about to kill you, you muppet. Hit the tree. Alright, the troll's obviously lost because he's just being an idiot. Oh, I wanted to see him do one hit against the abomination just to see how that would go, right? Oh, right, here we go. So if you stand right underneath them, this is what Drag was saying, I think. Ah, or someone was saying. Okay, so I think I parried him there. Oh, jeez, okay. There we go. Abomination killed. First abomination killed. In survival. There's a shame about the troll, because that would have been quite fun. But, still, we killed the abomination, which is nice, and I can get the roots from him. Probably could use them as well to, you could probably use the abominations to cut down a lot of ancient trees, right? That could probably work. Alright, where's all my drops here? Let's have a look. Here's all my roots. Oh, yeah. Now, did I get super lucky and get an abomination trophy? I did not. That's okay. We will kill some more. So, in fact, let's have a look at the map here. Ooh, let's go in a bit. Yeah, let's explore more of this swamp while we're here. And if I find one of these things, let's make a note of it. Because later on, we're going to need to get a lot of iron to our plains base, and this is the closest swamp for that. Oh, also, I thought I should be using that. Well, let's do it. They're kind of like difficult to find. You have to just run around, don't you? Like, and then you can't see them from a distance very easily because they just look like tree stumps. You know what I mean? Oh well. In the meantime, let's keep going to new areas. Oh, is that an abomination? That's gotta be right. So if can I shoot it from right here first? Oh, it's not an abomination. I'm just shooting a tree right now. That's just a tree stump. That I've just attacked the stump. Okay. That's embarrassing. They look the same. How do you know? How many hours do I have on Valheim? I don't know exactly, but I think it's over 900. So, yeah, somewhere between 900. Maybe I should do something for my 1,000 hours. I don't know what, but just something. That's not an abomination. I hope that's not. It's way too big, right? Giant abomination. Abomination 2-star. Now that would be something scary. They spawn on similar frequency as trolls. I actually don't know. They're so new. I haven't had time to do much testing, and there's not a whole lot of information out there. So I'm not sure. We'll see. See what happens. I feel like it would be more often than trolls, though. From the little bit I have done so far, when I was running around last night trying to find them, at first I had some misinformation, so I didn't know how to actually spawn them or like naturally find one or whatever. So it took me like ages, but then once I got the hang of it, I was running around and stuff. I did actually find quite a few. So I reckon more common. So the stump is greener and has particles around it. All right, so we're looking for a green stump with particles around it. Not one of these things. I don't even know why I bothered fighting these dudes. But as I'm here, maybe we just take out the body pile. Because why not? And is there a chest in here or anything? Looks like new. Make a nice little outpost out of this later on. But transform it. Okay, onwards. And let's try and keep heading to this new area of swamp that we haven't explored yet. You can see on the map. Basically right in front of me. But yeah, most of the time with the abominations, I just find them because I'm just running around and then I happen to see one. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. The abomination has stumped me. Here we go. Watch him. Cosmic Pariah. In with the dad jokes. As long as they're that level, then that's fine. Because they're about the same level as mine. If your dad jokes are too good, you're not allowed in chat. I will not be dad joke upstage. Okay, where are we at here? Green stump particles. Green stump part. I feel like Donkey in Shrek. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Green stump particles. I don't know. I'm talking rubbish. Hey, there's one. See what I mean though? That just looked like a stump. And then, boom, it wasn't. Hey, dude. So you can actually get a few hits in on it as soon as it spawns, right? I wouldn't want to fight on these if I wasn't geared. I'm gonna tell you that much. Oh, hello. Even when I am geared, you can see here, this is like trader facil. There we go, he dead. Like, I didn't bring the best food with me actually. I could have done better. Stupid skeleton. There we go. I hate skeletons because you don't even get anything good when you kill them. Like, it's like such a pointless endeavor once you get to a certain stage in the game. Alright, auto-save was making me lag, but we back. Alright, what did I get this time? I don't think I got a trophy yet. Oh, hello, Blob. Right, or Oozer, I should say. Let's wait for him to jump. Jump at me, bro. Jump. There they go. I haven't brought any poison resistance meat either. Could do with some of that root armor right now, huh? Yeah, so we didn't get any... oh, we got a scrap iron. Okay. That's kind of cool. Didn't get any root trophy just yet, but we have 10 roots. So, it's something. It is something. Can we eat some food? Let's do that. Continue wandering around. What is Vossel? 5 Vossel? Cozzle? Oh, coal. That's true, Alan. That is true. I cannot deny that. Alright, let's have a look. That's pretty much what I'll use it for, actually. I should make an obliterator. I don't know if I've made one yet in this game. Can't remember. Bronze armor versus abomination. I would probably say, yeah, I think if you're troll armor, you're going to be fine. Especially if you upgrade it, like, before you go. I like fully upgraded troll armor, and I use that for quite a long time in the game. It's more about how you fight it and food and stuff like that, I would say. Obviously, it does help if you've got better armor, but yeah. What else have I missed? I probably missed some chat stuff. If I missed anything in chat that you want me to respond to, just chuck it in again. So I was busy fighting abominations. I got distracted. Alright, I can't be bothered with fighting those guys because I just don't want... Oh, actually, this could be useful. I want to find some Wraiths. So if we could get a Wraith while we're here, that'd be cool. Took on an abomination with a level 3 troll today was no issue. Oh, right, level 3 troll armor. I was like, wait, level 3 troll? Huh. I don't know if they spawn more often at night or not as well. That's another thing. Rampany had a question. Oh, here we go. Pretty good question. Did they change the sausage recipe? Because I cannot get raw meat, only boar meat and deer meat. You can... I don't have any on me. You can, if you kill boar, it's the meat you get from them is what you'll use for sausages, I'm pretty sure. Right, guys? Like, that's... I haven't made sausages in a little while because I've sort of moved beyond them in the game a bit. But I'm pretty sure that's correct. So how many abominations are we going to kill? I think I want to get at least 1 trophy. Once I get a trophy, we'll call it a day and we'll go and do something else. But I do want that trophy because it's cool to have. It is boar meat? Yeah, I thought so. So I think you just need to use that. Boar meat, entrails, thistle. Yep. Yep. But you're right. The recipe probably did technically change from raw meat to boar meat. Is that? No. What is that then? The trouble is, there's so many tree stumps in the swamp. So I guess they did it that way on purpose, maybe. So it's like difficult to see one and they can kind of jump out at you. Yeah. Cauldron needs upgrading. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I think it's like one cauldron upgrade before you can make sausages. Is that correct? So green particles up there, but that's up in a tree. Ah, hello, Draga. We don't have rested birth. Come on, give me 1 more abomination. Let me get that trophy, which I'll call it today. Man, running in the swamp is difficult, especially without rested buff. Let's go this way. A spice rack? Yeah, there you go. I do have a video on my channel, which is it's like a full tutorial on how to do all the upgrades for the cauldrons and all that sort of stuff, if you want to check that out. But yeah, I can't remember the exact recipe for a spice rack. I think you need turnip. before you can upgrade it. I think that's the thing that unlocks it. And then you can see the recipe. Actually, I can show you here. What am I talking about? Yes, you do need turnip. So there's the recipe on screen right now. 3 dandelion, 2 carrot, 5 mushroom, 3 thistle, and 3 turnip. And I think it's the turnip that unlocks the recipe for it. Pretty sure. Okay. I feel like we're due an abomination. I know we found 2 already. Maybe that's good, I don't know. But I want another one. You get turnip in the swamp. I actually ran past one earlier. If I see it again, I'll show you what a turnip seed looks like in the swamp. But yeah. Day 192, still looking for turnip seeds. That's pretty savage. They can be tricky to find, but the good thing is once you've got one, then you're set for life. So, you know. There's that. Alright. I guess I just continue running around until I see an abomination or a wraith. That is the plan, I suppose. Good news is they do spawn in your current worlds, because this is a current world. So, anyone who was wondering about that, we were talking about that before. And bad news is there's drag out that way. Maybe we should head back this way, get to the sea. If I get to the sea, there was a Wraith hut, wasn't there? I call them a Wraith hut, they're not called Wraith huts, but it's those hut things and... Oh! Is that a Wraith? It is. Aha! Man, I used to be so scared of these things, I would never have predicted the day that I was like actively going looking for them. But I need them chains. Oh, okay. I need some stamina back. Da, 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 da. That's the stamina song that we sing. There we go. Shocked him. Did that kill him? Are they that weak? Man, I used to be scared of these things. They're weak. Okay. Oh, what was that? Something. That might have been an oozer, actually. Got 1 of chain. Okay. That is something. I was hoping for more. I don't know how many they can drop, but I feel like chains are quite difficult to get in the game. Do you reckon, guys? You are just a stump. A mere stump when I want something better. Oh, hello. Don't remember where the Wraith hut was. Let's go this way. And get out of here. You find most of your chains in the crypts. Yeah. Which is fine, I guess. It's just like, you don't get many per crypt. And if you want like a lot of them, because some of the building recipes have chains in, don't they? So if you wanted a lot of them for certain recipes and stuff, be a bit tricky. Hit him! Run out of stamina. Oh, dang it. Need to regen some stamina here. Okay. Now, let's try and run away. So yeah, they do seem to be kind of rare in their spawns. These abominations. But I don't know if that's got anything to do with it being nighttime or not. Alright, this is a Wraith hut, right? But I don't think there's any Wraiths around here. By the looks of things. Well, who is that? This guy's got such a shot. Ah, here we go. Abomination. Hello, beastie. Okay, just want to gain some stamina back so I can do the 3 hits in on him in a second. Damn, we only got 2. There's the 3rd. Alright. Where's he going? Hey! Run away. I mean, you shouldn't be scared of me. You're supposed to be the one fighting me here. Oh wow, they're really slow when they do that attack, actually. That's probably their most vulnerable time then. Alright, come on then. Everything in here wants to go at me. Let's get this back on, actually. One hit kills from a parry. Hey, there we go, we got our trophy. Good. Alright, it's him dead, it's him dead. I'll get you in a second. Can we fight up here? Come up here. Get this one. Lead him to the Surtlings, that's an interesting idea. You're thinking like to try and catch him on fire, right? I don't know if the Surtlings would attack him or not though. I'm not sure. Alright, got all this stuff as well while we're here. Just as well get it all. Kill this dude. Come on him. Thank you. So we end up with 15 roots. So it dropped 5 every time. I guess that's just what it drops each time. And we got the trophy. So that's pretty good. Let me zoom out on my map and let's go home. And we're going this way. And now I just need a cool place to put my my trophy. My abomination trophy. Successful day. As for making root armor, not sure that I'll need it really. Like, it's got the poison resistance, so I'm just wondering if I make it fully upgraded, which would be a fair few abominations to kill, like, would that be preferable for exploring the swamp? But I feel like it's probably not. I'm still probably better off with, I mean, I'm on wolf right now. I'll be on padded before too long, so that's surely got to be better, right? Oh well, we shall see. Where am I running to here? Kind of this way-ish, right, to get home. It'd be nice to see another Wraith on the way out of the swamp. Get lucky with that. Kill that. Be awesome to get some chains. Wraith trophy would be cool as well. Here's a real question. Oh my goodness, I haven't, GG, but that sounds like fun. Yeah, what happens if you get on top of one? Oh, should we find out, guys? Should we try this out? I feel like maybe I should. Kinda. Go on, give me another abomination. Let's try this. Let's try and ride one. Worst comes to worst, we just kill another abomination. Oh, I've already noted that crypt. Couldn't see on the minimap. Yeah, no, that is a cool idea. Hey, Christy, how you going? Guys, Christy's a fantastic Valheim content creator who is approaching, I should say, 1,000 subscribers. So, go make it happen. You won't regret it. She does awesome videos. I want to try this abomination. It's riding it. It's just too fun of an idea to just ignore. Oh, turnips. Who was asking about turnips? Look, this is what turnips used to look like. They'd be yellow. There's a blob in the way, but here we go. See? Turnip seeds. There you go. That's what you'd be looking for. Anytime, Christy. I think that's what this community needs now is more content creators, and especially when they're as good as yourself, but more ongoing content creators. A lot of people cover this game and then they're off doing other things and you get like the odd video from them, but there's not many people doing it you know, full time. There's only a few of us out there. Okay, we're just looking for an abomination, see if we can ride it. I was about to go home safely, so if this kills me, then I'm blaming who said who? It was GG, wasn't it? It was your idea, GG, right? I know who to blame if this goes wrong. And I die and have to do a naked run. And it's so dark here. Actually, that's a point. My filters. I want to check something. So where's Valheim? There. I want to see if it's got filters on for you guys. Yeah, it does. Okay. Good. So it's not as dark for you guys as it is for me. Believe it or not, it's actually darker for me. Plus, it's daytime for me, and my window over there is open. So these are all my excuses if I die, basically. Back at the Wraith up, there's nothing going on there. I think they will add something like that to planes, yeah. I think it would be cool to do it as well. Maybe some sort of plains goblin troll who's guarding the cave. And then some new loot and stuff in there. I mean, now they've said that they're like going to be doing this game for years and years and years. There's just so much they could do. I think it was Grimcore who said like we could work on this game for 10 years and still have like tons left to do. So that was awesome. It's awesome to know they've got that much passion for continuing the game and stuff. You know, which I thought they would, but I don't know. It's also, you never know, right? Giant birds that perch on the tower rocks. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Slash scary, but mostly cool. I mean, planes is already pretty tough, so I don't know. It doesn't need to be made too much more difficult. I will say that they have nerfed the feelings now in the way that they run at you. So that's the thing. They kind of circle around. You get a bit of like a reprieve now to actually, you know, if there's a group of them, you can pick them off and attack them. Oh, jeez. Man, that rested buff is so important in the swamp, isn't it? When you don't have it, you really notice it. How to handle your being hunted event? Well, I didn't handle it very well. I died several times. I've heard people say you can build up, right? So just use your hoe and some rocks and just build up. And then the wolves can't get you and you can stand up there and just shoot at them. So I guess you could do that. You know, if you're able to do that. Run from the wolves and don't look back. Can you outrun the wolves though? Go into a crypt and rest. Oh, you mean, I was like, how do you, you mean here right now? Yeah, I could, but I'd need a fire for that, and I do have materials for fire. Let's do it, let's go, oh wait, I don't have swamp key, damn it. You know what, one of these is unlocked, and I think it's gonna be this one over here. I went into one of these crypts, so it is a good idea if we can get this. Increase the biome difficulty the further from the center of the map you go. I think they already do that, don't they? But that is meant to be the way it is. I can also use Eikther as well. I'll get my rested buff first, hopefully, and then we'll Eikther after that. Where's this crypt? There it is. Let's see if we can manage this. You can outrun them if you're wearing troll armor. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, this is the one that's open. Alrighty, let's do it. Good idea. Let me get the fire made up, and then I'll sit down and catch up on chat for a second. Thank you so much, Matt. I only started playing a month ago. That's awesome. You've got so much to learn and so much to do. That'll be fun times for sure. Sorry, I'm just like reading chat right now. That wolf event is tough though. That killed me so many times. A distant black forest with hordes of trolls in. That'd be kind of fun, yeah. Or you know, like the story of Kong Island. Yeah, the King Kong movies and books and stuff. Imagine if you had like, there's one island somewhere in the Valheim world, and on that island there is some creature like. It's like, it's not a biome that repeats, it's literally just like one island somewhere randomly. Always it would be like far away and difficult to find and stuff like that. And if you find this island, there's like, you know, pterodactyls and like Kong Island, right? Giant King Kong to fight, stuff like that. That'd be quite fun. But you could do it with like Valheim mobs, you know, mythical Valheim mobs and stuff. I don't know, that could be fun. But the thing is, like, there's so many, it must be difficult to be the developers. There are so many things they could do, and I think it must be difficult at times to just try and stick to like, okay, this is what we need to do next, you know, and not get carried away with the possibilities and the ideas. Because that's the thing with this kind of game, like, there's no real limit to what you can do. Alright, let's play a game. Tree stump or abomination? I think this is a stump, but I gotta check it out. Oh, there's an abomination. Ha ha ha. Oh, what? I almost went to kill it. I forgot we're trying to ride this one. Oh, and then matey moo. If I get up here, I can get the height advantage. Alright, I don't need you shooting at me. Oh, okay. This may not be possible. Maybe, oh jeez, maybe I should have made a way of getting up to it first. That would have been smart. Alright. You know what, in the meantime, can I just take care of you? You're annoying me. Alright. Where's he at? Hello, mate. Right, come over here. Oh, jeez. If I can get up on there. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Okay. This is tough. Find a fallen tree. Okay, let's have a little run around here. All manner of things shooting at me and attacking me now. Let's get across here a second. Shall I lead him into the plains and see what happens? Maybe. Oh, I'm fighting with my fists. No. Oh, there's fueling. Oh my goodness. Ah, come on, skeletons. You take care of the fueling. I'm going over here. Where's the abomination gone? There he is. Go up here. Where are you? Hey, abomination. Was he fighting a fueling just then? I swear I heard a fueling die. Alright, mate. Remember me? Aha. Now I can get the height advantage on you. Oh, there's a mosquito. Of course there is. Right, he's... Oh, jeez, there's no one. That's not fair. 2 against 1. Alright, so you were supposed to come up that way, so I had the height advantage on you. This is not working. Mosquito. Oh, I know. I'll jump up on this rock. Aha. Wait, let's go around this way. Yep, here we go. And let's aggro it. Come over here, mate. Yoo-hoo! Mr. Abomination. Alright. I'm on! No! It's so hard to stay on. Woo! Okay. We are on. Oh. Yes. No, I fooled. Alright, alright. So it is possible, but it's tricky to stay on. That's awesome. Run. Okay. Should I try it again? Oh, that's the way to... Oh! Okay. Okay. Whew. Alright, that was fun. We have like a rodeo. Like, how long can you stay on, right? Like the bucking bull. This could be a world record, this one. Because I'm probably the only person who's tried this so far. Stay on. You gotta, like, run across his legs. Ah! And then that... Oh, jump. Yes! Alright, I'm on for the world record for sure now. This is awesome. I don't think this is what the devs pictured when they made this mob. This is not what it was intended for. Now we just need a saddle and ride it through the swamp. Or the plains. Take it on a fueling raid. Alright, that was fun. But I think it's time we killed him. Oh, there's Fuelings coming. You know what? Fuelings, let's see you fight the abomination. Where'd they go? Alright, where did they go? Did they die already? No. There they are. They are fighting him. Come on, dude. Attack them. Let's see how he does against Fuelings. Look at it. It's crazy. There's a blob coming out. This is crazy. It's so funny. They're just taking care of him. I don't even have to do anything. I can just pick people off. So I'll just, like, pick you off. Pick the blob off, maybe. There we go. Get the fueling as well. Get the abomination. And then run in there and take all the drops. He is really strong against arrows. That is so... Oh, pickaxe it, you guys said. Oh, I should have tried that. Actually, wait, I don't have a pickaxe on me, to be fair, so I couldn't have tried that. I have, when I was testing yesterday, I tried using an axe against it, thinking that would be the way to go. Oh, second trophy. Bosh. But yeah, the axe didn't work. Oh, do you know another plan I had as well for this world? But probably... Hang on, let's zoom out on that. Where am I going? This way. Yeah, this is something that we may not be able to get to today, but... I was thinking how cool it would be. You know those goblin brute things you get in the fueling camps? Is if we were to take one of those, like kite it over. Oh no! Oh no! Nah, not cool. These things kill me sometimes when I'm not prepared for them. All right, now we run. Yeah, get a brute. Or actually, get 2 brutes, right, and get them into trap them in a cage and have them protecting the entrance to our base. I thought that would be so cool. Particularly if we go for like a big castle build kind of thing. Alright, apologies chat. I completely was like engrossed in writing that thing, so I wasn't really paying much attention, but I'm back now. You know the drill. If I miss something, let me know. Holler at me. And we'll cover it all again. My first cup of coffee is almost done. I think the maximum I should drink while I'm streaming is like 3. Because I usually limit myself to 2 a day. I tried to make this quite weak. It's the percolated stuff though, so it can be quite potent. I don't want to get anxiety. If I drink too much coffee, I get anxiety. You know what I mean? You get like all shaky, like caffeine shakes. You guys would get that, right? Right, I want the needle. What do I not want? Yeah, the bones, probably. Literally just rubbish. Did I get the needle? I did. 1 needle greater than 15 bones. Well, that was an awesome idea. Thank you, GG, for the idea. And, yeah, that was a lot of fun. Take the new creature to the tar pit and watch the show. You guys just want to watch these epic battles, don't you? To be fair, I've made a few shorts in the past of those sorts of things. Maybe I should make some new ones now for the abomination. I didn't want to fight you, Loxy. I think I can outrun it. Stamina I've got. Whew, man. So Black Metal Axe did good, but the sword seems much better. Yeah, the sword seems the best. That's what I saw when I was testing yesterday briefly. Sword seems to be the way to go. Come on, dude. Are we fighting or not? Yeah. Almost died. Oh, I want the black metal, don't I? I do not care so much about... Wait, could I eat this and just get rid of it? Yes. Smirk. Ahaha. Waste not, want not. Hey! Well done, Christy. I'm so pleased for you. I remember when I first hit 1,000 subscribers, and honestly, like, the feeling was just insane. To think that 1,000 people had gone to the trouble to subscribe to my channel, you know, was awesome. So I know how it feels. Enjoy it, celebrate it. Oh, mosquito. And it is thoroughly deserved as well, Christy, I have to say. So congratulations to you. Hopefully this time next year you'll be celebrating your 10K. I think that'll be about right. I think that's what you deserve. Can't believe I'm keeping troll hide. That's a good point. I could have got rid of the troll hide, but I didn't have to. I was smart about it, right? I was being smart, kind of. And you're very welcome for the support. I think, you know, this is one big community and everyone has different roles in it, right? We've got from the developers through to content creators, whether it's, you know, videos or streamers or whatever, to the people who watch, the people who get involved, the people who just play and just love to play and share things on Reddit and stuff. To me, this is one big community and I am so happy to be a part of it. And I look forward to watching a 1K special video as well for you, Christy. Ichigo Dominguez? I probably said that completely wrong. I don't know what you're saying. I only speak English, I'm afraid. Sorry for that. But that's why I'll just let you know why I'm not replying. Alright, let's see. Let's get... I got... Yep, so put them in there. Rocks. Didn't I have a little rock here at one point? You know what? I want to work on this. I want a base in the plains. This is just messy. This is getting... It's getting not good. So, let's get rid of that. Let's teleport back here and let's get... I think that's what we'll start on today. I want like a central hub. It's all protected and got all my storage and stuff, and then we can build off from around that, you know? Something, please, I'm guessing. I mean, possibly you'd know more than I would. So chains, we have 2 chains now. Whoop-de-diddly. So that's going to be something we're going to need a lot more of, obviously. There as well. And, the root trophy. Yeah, maybe we should do something with that straight away. I don't know what yet. Let's figure that out in a sec. So, ancient bark. Oh, roots. I need someone to put roots. You can go miscellaneous for now. You're a new thing. You can be my new thing. Man, that song is old. I know where that goes. Put the rare into there. We got weapons, armors. No, that's in there. A lot of troll hide. Nice if you can make troll hide rugs and stuff. Happy day of something. And thanks. Okay. Happy day of the same thing to you. This is what I will say. Okay, let's go and sit here. Gotta sort out all my storage. It's so good if you could have one central chest with like hoppers. Spot the Minecraft guy, I know. But it would be useful because then you could like just put all your stuff, dump it in a chest, and it would all sort itself into pre-organized things, right? Let me see. I'm out of coffee, but man, my desk is messy. I haven't got anywhere to put stuff. I'll get my drink. so thirsty right now. I think the coffee dehydrated me. Probably that and the streaming, to be fair. Alright. Let's see. What should I do with my root trophy? Well, actually, they'd probably look good at the new base, so I'll take them back through there. Out of wood. I'm gonna have a snooze, and then I'm gonna get to making the plans for where I want my new base to go. Not sure exactly where I want them to go just yet. Want some kind of mechanisms in the game so bad. I want to build all sorts of contraptions. Yeah, that would be cool. I think they might be... Christy, you talked, I think, to the developer about this, but was there not talk of having, like, pulley systems and things like that in the game? Where, you know, I hope so, because I think that would just be awesome. You could do so much with that, you know? We need ropes. Yes, ropes and pulley systems, things like that. Oh, they could do so much with that. What streaming software I use? Yeah, I use Streamlabs OBS to stream. I use OBS to record my videos. Honestly, just use whatever. Like, you can use either of those to stream, and just use whichever one you're sort of more comfortable with and stuff, I would say. They all do the same job, basically. As long as you find a reliable software that you know how to use and stuff, it doesn't really matter. Hello. Goodbye. I didn't time it quite right. You got a little hit on me. Okay, so for a little hub here, so this is where I've put my new house. Let's run up to there and have a look at... This is where we were talking about having a thing. I like the idea. We can have a nice bridge going over there. We've got the river going through. You know, it's a cool idea. You're advocating for it strongly. Yeah, well, I think so. I mean, we need some sort of equivalent to the Minecraft redstone, I think, because it just does add a ton to the game, you know? Now, I could set up... Let's just get up to this nice little ledge here. So this is... We've got a farming area down there. I need like a flat bit of plains here somewhere that I'm going to build my main base, though. Got the farming, got the river coming through. Then where's my plains at? And this is like where we'll start transitioning into... like building up in the mountains. But where am I going to live? Where's my plains base going to be at? Right, that's the question. Now, I don't want it to be too far away from the farm, so I need to figure something out. Here. Yeah, the programming might be difficult, Alan. It might be. But where there's a will, there's a relative. Where there's a will, there's a way. We hope, at least. Maybe I could make the hub around here, just at the foot of this mountains. But then I'm going to need a bridge, whereas if I build it over this side, I don't need the bridge just yet. We'll work on it later. So we could have, like... This could all be farmland eventually. Going all around there. And then build, like, a little hub up here, and then extend into the plains, like, in the direction I'm facing right now. And then, in the future, we can still bridge over and start going up into the mountains to do cool stuff up there. Yeah, that could be it. That could be the way. So somewhere here-ish. This is quite flat. We could do a nice build around here. Yeah, I like this. I like this area for a little hub, right? It's near the farm. We could also just portal to and from. Alright, plan done. So I'm just going to put a little house here. And that's where I want to live. And then... Let's go get some materials to do some clearing, like our hoe and our axe and pickaxe and stuff. And maybe make up some portals as well. Hey, what are you doing here? Damn you. There you go, we got him. Leave my locks alone. Should maybe have a check at how they're doing, actually. Steampunk style, yeah, that sort of thing could be cool. You know. Definitely think there's potential there for that kind of thing, and the freedom it could potentially give you to build all kinds of new stuff would be awesome. Looks like the locks are doing badly. What? How's there only two? Oh, you don't have any food. That doesn't help. Let's see. Some cloudberries over here, right? Better feed these guys. Don't want them getting hungry. And also, I do want them to be breeding. I get some more locks. Eventually, I want to be moving on with my foods and stuff, right? So, here you go, guys. Have some food. Let me see. Are you hungry right now? Yeah, okay. That should figure itself out. We'll see. Be nice if we could teleport with ingots, blocking the raw ore can stay. Yeah, not sure that's going to happen. I don't know. They seem quite strongly opposed to that sort of idea. Right, you can go in here. So can you for now. Let's go get our tools. But yeah, we shall see. I think with the teleport and stuff, that's quite a fundamental thing about the game that they want to sort of keep in place, though. So, not sure about that one. It certainly changed the game a bit. What they could do maybe is have like a different type of portal. Like maybe you could make a black metal portal, and you could transfer port ores, metals like through there. Because then it would be something that's quite late game. So by the time you actually get to doing it, it's like, well, yeah, but at that point they're only doing it to build. They're not doing it to gain an advantage to like win the game or something, you know. So that could be something. Or it could be like an item from a Yagluth drop. So you have to kill Yagluth before you're able to do it. You know, so that way then, just late game, if you want to port around in order to like build stuff easier, rather than boating for hours, you know, that would be a possibility. But again, I mean, I don't know whether they would actually do that. It's just potential, I guess one way they could do it. Trying to kill the Elder and flipping back and forth. That's entirely fair enough, Jake. Good luck with the Elder. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's grab this out. By the way, I have no plan for what this build is going to be. I'm just kind of winging it here with you guys. So, we'll see. All I know is I want a central hub in this plains area to get a load of my resources to. Yeah, hey, dude. So that I can build, basically. And have all my stuff in one place. Come on, mate. Come back at me. Thank you. Death Skeeters are one of those things that, like, when you first play, you think they're so difficult. They're actually not too bad, really. Just need the right gear. My biggest mistake I used to make was come into the plains before I was geared enough. In, like, weapons, armor, tools, food, all that stuff. Like the idea of a late game portal. Yeah, well, this is the thing. I think, like, once you get to, like, the very late game, really, like, they should make things a bit easier for if you just want to be building, right? Because that is all you can do at that point. And I think it's an element of the game that they don't give enough weight to how, like, good. Sorry, I'll come back to that. I think I want to take this rock down, but now I want to cry. You know what? Maybe I should just go underneath it, right? And it'll collapse. Let's try that. Like, we'll just mine up the whole bottom bit. That'll be the easiest way of doing it, I guess. Yeah, like, once you're late game, I think building is something that the devs are like, oh, you can do that if you want, but you've completed the game. Whereas I'm like, no, that should be something that they're, like, pushing for, right? And figuring out ways to get people to keep doing that. That's what keeps the longevity and stuff. And, you know, I think it's really fun. I think a lot of people enjoy the building aspect as well, right? Like, I certainly do. You know, it's a way of the game not ending for you, because once you've defeated the bosses, it's like, yeah, but now I want to build, you know, a base, and then maybe another base. Like, I built a plains base, now I want to build, like, a mountain base or whatever, right? So, I don't know. I love building elaborate jetties. Yeah. Any sort of port build with the ships connecting up can look really cool. And they're quite challenging as well, so, like, you get a sense of achievement when you actually do that. So, yeah, I like those as well. OBS regular or slobs? One, sorry, curious for me. So, for streaming I use slobs, and for recording I use obs. I only found out recently they're not actually the same company. Like, kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I use. But, yeah, I mean, you do you. But slobs is pretty good, I find, for streaming. Like, it's reasonably user-friendly, and it has a lot of free interfaces that people have already built that you can just kind of use, like overlays is the right word for that. So yeah. Building is the largest pillar of the community. Yeah, I think so. Everyone likes to share their builds, don't they? And say, hey, look what I built, or ask, like, oh, I did this, and, you know, I can't figure out how to do the roof here, or, you know, talk about ideas and things. Gets people talking. But also, like, I think it's a good focus for the game to have. I think it's just not the focus that the devs initially wanted the game to have. It was a game that was there to complete, right? I mean, that's what they meant in their video, which they cleared up recently, right? About it there being a clear end to the game, right? They want you to finish the game. And then if you want to keep building, go for it kind of thing. But I think it's like, you know, there could be more emphasis on that. And it's not a game that needs to be seen as something to complete, just something to enjoy until you don't enjoy it anymore, I suppose, you know. Like Minecraft. That's what Minecraft is, right? You can complete Minecraft in like 15 minutes. You know, if you've seen speedrunners and stuff, they literally complete the game in that amount of time period. Even like, if you're not speedrunning, like, I could probably, if I wanted to, complete Minecraft in like, I don't know, like a couple days of playing, and that's not playing overly fast, it's playing at just like a reasonable rate, you know? So then it's like, well, yeah, but like, you know, surely you want stuff to do after that as well. And I know this isn't like Minecraft, and it would take you, you know, you couldn't complete Valheim in 15 minutes, I get that. But yeah, I do think it's something they could build on. Longevity of the games is building. Yeah, it has to be, because the content required to, like, if you look at other than building, like, yeah, okay, you can explore and stuff, but, you know, people, exploring is okay, but I don't think it's ever really people's, like, main thing they enjoy doing. And, you know, killing the bosses and stuff, like, you can't just keep adding new bosses and stuff. You need to have something like building where it's like you can just keep doing it and doing it, you know, forever. More corner-related building pieces? Fair enough. Dirty down? I think, yeah, I think anything they had is good, but, yeah. We'll see. See how they go. I have faith in them. They know what they're doing. Little man was playing with friends, and we literally couldn't tell by what he was saying if they were in Valheim or Minecraft for several minutes. That's funny. Well, that's the thing. I think, you know, there is, you know, that element to the game, and it is similar to Minecraft in that way, right? And so, there's improvements that can be made there. You know, Minecraft also has, for example, peaceful mode. So if you just want to build, you can do that, and creative mode and stuff. And I think Valheim technically kind of has that, because you can go into cheat mode and stuff like that. But it's not overly user-friendly compared to Minecraft. So I know I'm comparing it to Minecraft a lot, but I'm just, I guess because that's kind of the gold standard of these types of games, really, like, over the last, you know, 10 years. But yeah. It's obviously still very early stage, so this other thing. Alright, we have floating rock. This is not meant to be. So, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the lowest bits, I guess, until... I was hoping this thing would just die. Just explode on us, right? I think anything that's too close to the ground is where the problem is. Yeah, a better creative mode would be useful. It'd be very useful for me with making videos and stuff. That's for sure. You know, it's interesting. Sometimes in my Valheim video... Hey, there we go. It's raining rock. I love it. Yeah, in my Valheim videos, sometimes people are like... It's, you know, it's a clear tutorial video and stuff. And they're like, oh, but you're using cheat mode. And I'm like, yeah? What, like... What? I don't... Why is that a problem? People get really weird about that. And I'm like... I'm not claiming I'm not. Like, of course I'm using cheat mode. I don't know. It's a weird one. Like... Yeah. It's just strange. Because I do show plenty of things, like, in survival mode. Like, how to do this in survival mode or whatever. A bunch of chores. But sometimes you don't need to. So, I don't know. So, it's a weird one. Alright. Rock and roll. So let's continue this onwards. I'm just making a rough footprint for how big I want this building to be. And this is mostly going to be a storage room. So, you know, that's what the build is for. So I don't know how big I'm going to need it. It's also how many levels do I want the storage to be on as well, right? But we're going to need a fair bit of storage, because this is going to be the storage room that's probably going to be, like, used now for most of the game, like my late game storage room. I don't know that I'll be making another one, so let's go just a little bit bigger, but we're almost there, I think. So like up to here-ish, then across this way, and that'll be about it. and then we'll figure it out. We'll also get a good idea once we're actually doing the building. You know, once we're building this thing, we'll know, okay, it needs to be bigger or whatever. It's also something they said they intended to fix. What is that, Cosmic? What are they intending to fix? I think someone just followed me on Twitch, so thank you for that if you're here. Haven't been on Twitch in a while. I've been streaming mostly on YouTube. But yeah, I seem to talk about that every stream, so I won't bore you guys with it any further. Like, obviously, if you have questions, feel free to ask, but I don't know. I feel like some of you probably heard me talk about this way too much. About, you know, Twitch versus YouTube and all that stuff. Oh, did someone just subscribe to me on Twitch as we're talking about it? They did. Black Venom. Are you in chat right now, Black Venom? If you're here, give us a shout, and I'll thank you properly if you are here. The ability to transport from world to world items. Oh, okay. As in, they're gonna like prevent people from being able to do that in the future. Is that the plan? People won't be able to cheat anymore. I mean, I don't know. I can see it both ways. I can see, you know, how they would want it so that you have to. I'm actually going to leave them there for a minute. I was going to delete them, but I'm thinking we might better make a flower bed out of those in a minute. Yeah, I can see why the devs would want it. Like, you have to, you know, get your metals and teleport them properly and stuff. But I also totally understand why people are like, no, I just want to, you know, save a load of time on that because I don't have enough time to worry about, you know, sailing for hours or whatever. You know, it's not the most fun thing for people, I guess. I definitely see it from both ways. Is what cheating? Gravity would do the same in real life. They describe it as a problem they were attempting to fix. Well, there you go. I guess your days of cheating are numbered then. We'll see what they come up with. Alright, I'm trying to figure this out. This is... I need to get, like, some wood over here, I think. That's what we need to do. Let's take these couple bits here, because that'll weigh a lot less. And let's then make up, like, some more chests here. Just making up, like, a little work area here for as we go through. Hey, someone else just subscribed on Twitch. This is so funny. A hype train on my Twitch is close right now. And I'm streaming on YouTube. What is happening? That's so funny. Well, if you're here as well as, you know, thank you for subscribing. I'm just confused. It's usually super chats on YouTube, not Twitch subs. I'm about to get a Twitch hype train whilst I'm not even online, which is quite funny. If someone else does something, I think. Oh, thank you, John Porter. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All the support is very appreciated. So funny. Could be a first for me. Alright, let's put that back there. I'm going to go home, I'm going to get some wood. I also could do with getting some food. Some foodage. This game is so time consuming, it's hard to play casually. Yeah, I get that. I totally do get that. I've said it before, like, you know, I don't... People all have different time, like, free time they can play this game. Like, you know, I've got all the time in the world to do this, but some people don't. So I totally get why people want to teleport their metals around or, you know, cut down on boat times or whatever. So, yeah, I know. I've always just been of the opinion that, you know, as long as you're enjoying the game, that's the main thing, right? Like, you can cheat in the game as much as you want, unless you're like claiming that you've just set a world record and you're cheating or something like that. It doesn't matter, does it? Like, you know? Right, I need some sort of light in here. That's, I'm out of wood, am I? Okay. They didn't see the building community taking hold like they have. Clearly they're adjusting to it. Yeah, Jake, I think that's it exactly. I think that's kind of like what the Hearth at Home update was all about. It was an attempt to really give us a lot more stuff to build with. And, you know, I for one was very pleased about that, of course. But, man, what food am I going to make up here? You know what, some wolf stuff would be good. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think you're right. They definitely listen to their community. They have a lot of time for their community. They're good like that. I've only got 2 onions left. Are you joking? What is this? I want to use up that. I don't want to use up any honey if I can help it. 2 onions. That's mad. Have I got some growing then? No, just the seeds. Right, we better get these planted. All right. Let's do a bit of farming. Are onion seeds purple in real life? always struck me as like an odd color choice for. I like it. Don't get me wrong. So I think it adds a bit of color into the game. Like, what else in Valheim is even purple, right? But it's just always struck me as kind of a weird one. You know, like these purplish sort of things. I don't know. I don't know. I played Minecraft for 6 years and never knew there was a Neverworld / Overworld. I just thought my kids were making it up. That is hilarious, Jake. How did you not know for that amount of time? Did you did you not watch any videos or anything? It's like a challenge to not know, right? but that's funny. I love that you thought your kids were making it up. I'm just trying to think, like, if you played Minecraft but you didn't ever watch any videos on it or Google stuff on it, you just played it, whatever, how would you ever know about the Nether? It's kind of like it's a good point, really. I don't know that you would. It's interesting. Oh, they are purple in real life. Okay. You live and learn. Have I got my... Yes, I do. Right. Let's cultivate. And before I do that, what stamina food could I have? Well, that's a stamina food, I guess. You're kind of balance. No, you're not. Good stamina. What was that one then? That was balance. And then I'll eat my last one of these. I'm going to need to get a load of food made up before we head back to the plains as well. It's annoying about the onions, so we'll have a load soon, but right now we don't have any. Tunneling would be nice. Yeah, I think because of the voxel nature of the world, though, it's never going to be a thing. That's what the devs seem to be saying, or at least like they can't see at the moment how it could be a thing, because it's going to be just too difficult to do. Taking a bit of a risk on that one, but we've got plenty here. We can risk it a bit. So yeah, I mean, tunneling and man-made caves and stuff like that would be fantastic, but unfortunately may not be a possibility in the game. Or at least, like, may not be for, like, a very long time. So, I don't know. We shall have to see. Let's zoom in a bit here. Try and get this done a little bit quicker. It's always the trick in Valheim, isn't it? I think it'd be nice if crops just, like, you couldn't plant them if they're too close to either a man-made object or another crop. You know what I mean? So then you could go through really quickly and it would just plant in the places where it could plant without you having to get it like just right. Trying to save space, but also trying to make sure they have enough space to grow, you know? Oh, you can one-shot it? How are you one-shotting it, Mel? What weapon are you using against it? But yeah, it could be bugged. It's new, so... You know. It could be bugged. There's always going to be bugs and things. But if it is, I'm sure they'll fix it pretty soon as well. We shall see. My skills, I can indeed. There you go. I'll leave them on the screen for a second. Alright. That's all my skills right now. What am I? 0? I'm 0 on pole arms because I never use them. Okay. And then I'm a 4 on arms. 5 on sneak. That's pretty bad. I never bother to sneak. That's just not me. But it's probably... I probably should do it more than I do. But meh. Doesn't make a huge difference, right? Iron nails plus wood equals seed drill. Plants rows of 3. Like a cart. What? Iron nails and wood makes a seed drill. What are you talking about? That must be a modded thing. Right? That's not in the game. Like the vanilla game, right? Crazy things happening here. Oh, shoot. Never mind. Sorry, I just remembered something. Doesn't matter. Just in my own little world here, guys. As I plant my onions. Many a farmer gets lonely, talks to himself. They should add a seed drill to the game. They should add something. I just think, like I said, you can only put the crop down if it's not too close to another crop, right? Like, why make this difficult? You know, it's just farming at the end of the day. Like, it's not like it's a farming game. I don't know. It just seems kind of strange, but, you know, it is what it is. And what it is a blimmin' good game, so I'm not complaining. Just a thought. I want to pay someone to come onto my world and just farm for me. So when I come back, it's all just done. I just have tons of resources. I don't have to do anything. That'd be good. Level 4 Black Metal Sword, secondary attack, one shots if you hit it while its spawn animation's still going. Okay, yeah, that definitely sounds bugged to me. Although, maybe not, because maybe they're just... Well, no, that's a bug, surely. Because, like, alright, Black Metal's, like, you know, you're way past the swamp at that point, so they perhaps don't care about making it too difficult versus a Black Metal Sword, but it shouldn't just one-hit kill it like that, I'm assuming. A fishing net upgrade, that would be cool. Yeah, maybe you could make a fishing boat. That'd be nice. I like that idea. And a serpent saddle, and you can ride a serpent around the ocean. Just kidding, I don't think that's a good idea. Although some sort of addition to the ocean I think will come one day. They'll talk about, you know, ocean bosses or mini bosses or whatever. I think there could be a lot of cool stuff around that. And pay someone to fill sconces and halves, right, Cyber? Man, every time I go to bed, my fire is out. I'm just like, I gotta redo it so I can sleep. Such a pain. Constant filling of wood. So Christmas is around the corner, guys. What's on your Christmas list? I actually had a look today, found a ton of different Valheim merch items, and they are on my list, and I'm hoping I get at least a few of them. And I can show you them, put them on the background behind me here for on my shelf and stuff. And that would be cool. But yeah, what about you guys? What's anyone hoping for something special? Anyone got anyone a killer gift that they think they're gonna love? Isn't there something nice about that when you just you think of like the perfect gift for someone? You get excited about, oh, they're gonna love this when they open this, you know? I'm honestly the biggest kid at Christmas. I was thinking this year I'd take like a week off maybe from doing like YouTube and streaming and stuff like that. And do some Christmassy stuff. Like I was thinking I might try and build a gingerbread house. Because that could be fun. Do some like baking and some cooking and stuff like that. My parents have an awesome kitchen. So I want to like just go to their place for a bit. They've got a pool as well. And obviously in Australia it's really hot at Christmas time. So I'm thinking I'll take a good book, have a few days by the pool. Do some baking, do some cooking, right? Hey, GG on the Elder, Jake. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Getting my son a computer. Oh my god, he's gonna be so thrilled. What a great present. To this day, I remember my first computer. Well, it wasn't really mine. It was like my dad bought it at the family's computer in the home, so I could only go on it like, you know, if my parents weren't using it and stuff. Luckily, they're both pretty computer illiterate, so never really cared about the computer. So it sort of turned into mine, and I remember playing like well, my first ever game was a game called Tuneland. It was a game like for kids. But as I got older, I played games like Zoo Tycoon, Airline Tycoon, Age of Empires, Hotel Giant. Oh boy, what else did I play back in the day? Rome Total War, when that came out. Oh my goodness. I was so thrilled. Best farming sim game ever, right? The farming in Valheim is kind of therapeutic, actually. It's kind of nice. Wish you could bank the fire so it uses less fuel. That'd be cool. Or if you could upgrade them and add like coal to them and then it lasts way longer. Oh, we did it. Blimey. Thought it was going to take longer than that. Nice. Christmas list, new video card. There ain't no one that rich these days. Damn crypto. Yeah, I might have to save up for that one. My first PC was IBM 386. Crystal Caves was the best. Oh my god. Oh, you didn't watch YouTube at least today. Fair enough. Hey, as long as you enjoy it. Alright, that's the main thing, Jake. I think the, I can't remember what our first ever computer was, but I remember they upgraded when I was about 12. My dad bought a new computer for the house. Don't know why, because I didn't really use it, but whatever. And it was a Dell computer. There was a time when they were like a big name in the computer world, right? It's like, oh, you got a Dell, like, ooh la la, I don't know. But that was back in the day when the computer screens were square, not rectangle. Ah, good times. Right, carrot soup, 45 stamina, easy to make. That'll do for me. Let's get a load of these made up. Let's do it. I don't think I've ever played Ultimate Online. What was that all about? Was it good? RuneScape I used to like back in the day. That was a great game. Obviously played a lot of Minecraft as well. I'm trying to think what else. I think Valheim's the first game to come out since RuneScape and Minecraft that was a game that I liked that much, where I could just play it for like an immense amount of time and not get bored or whatever. Like, you know, it's like RuneScape back in the day I could just spend crazy amounts of time on. And Minecraft is the same, and now today, like, Valheim is the same. But yeah, it's been a while since I felt that way. An RPG MMO, my goodness. I'll have to, like, check it out sometime, see what I can see. Alright, let's put that back, and the carrots back. So we've got a good amount of this here. We'll take 10 with us and leave 10 here. Deer stew for a bit of health. Probably not a terrible thing. We've got some cooked deer. We've got a little bit. Let's make a load more up. Deer meat. Let's do it. They all on? Too short. There we go. Okay. The wolf meat, we'll just leave that there for now. Got the lox meat as well. In a minute I'll upgrade my food, but for now I'm not sure. We shall see. We shall see. Cooking in Valheim? Yeah, cooking's alright. I don't mind it at all. Asking for a plow to mass plant endgame. Christie's like the little, the like reporter person, whatever, that we can send in with requests for Grimcore and the dev team. All right, deer stew, blueberries and carrots, perfection itself. I've got a lot of both of those. Let's pick up a load of this. A lox that can pull a plow, that'd be cool. Or a lox that could pull like a giant cart that you could put materials in, and then you could ride the lox, you know, with a saddle and just get a ton of materials transported around. That'd be cool. You played Warcraft before it was WoW. Wow. See what I did there? No, really, that's there. That must be going back a long time. I remember wanting to play World of Warcraft, and I saw the like an advert for it or something when I was a kid. And I asked my dad if I could play, because it was back in the day, like, you know, I was young, I was a kid, so it was like, Dad, can I have your credit card details? And he was like, I'm not putting my credit card on the internet, someone will steal it and hack it and take all my money. And I was like, no, Dad, it's not like that. He said, no, not happening, not happening, I'm not putting it on the internet. I was like, alright. So I didn't play. Poor deprived child that I was. Oh dear, so funny. He's like that today. Like, if we go to a restaurant and he pays by card, they'll be like, oh, can we take your card? We'll go and do the machine. She's like, no, you can bring the machine here. Or I'll come with you to the machine, but you're not walking off with my card. He's like super like cautious about that stuff. Probably the right way to be fair. You know, I'm not saying it's like a bad thing. Just a funny thing more than anything. Fish wraps is mostly health. I want mostly stamina, right? So what could we do? Muck shake, but we don't have many raspberries, that's the problem. Wolf skewer is no good. Wolf jerky would be okay, but I don't want to use the honey. What about turnip stew? That'll work. Oh, wait, actually, will it? Do I have much raw meat? See, I'm running out of all the materials I need. This is not a good time. Get with the times, guys, his dad. It's never going to happen. He's very set in his ways. I have to say I'm looking forward to tonight. I have dinner with my parents. Going, oh no! What happened here? This keeps happening to me. Didn't this break as well? I think we're missing one of those. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, I need to remake this now. Let's go get some wood. Yeah, we're going out for dinner tonight to a nice restaurant, so that should be cool. My brother's away for the weekend, so just me, my mum and my dad. Any English in? You know that song? Me and me mum and me dad and me gran and a bucket of vindaloo. Everyone else in chat now thinks I'm mental, or like more so than usual. But that is, it's a great song, guys. You're missing out. Barley flour. How much barley flour do we have? This could be good. Make up some blood pudding. I know I've got loads of blood bags and thistles. Are there any barley flour in here? No. I'll go check my other base. My plains base. Fishing needs some new materials and ideas. Yeah, I think fishing could be improved, but, you know, it's probably not high on their list, but it'd be cool if they did it one day. And like you say, a net might be good. Thank you, JC, very much. Appreciate that. Welcome along to the stream. This is all flax. Where's my barley flour gone? I swear I had some. I know I don't. What? Oh, look at all this barley here, though. Let's do some plains farming, I think. Let's eat this stuff. And, yeah, let's do that. Wish you could move. Yes, I would love to move berry bushes. Like, it'd be cool, obviously, for so you could farm them a lot easier. But then it'd also be really nice for decoration stuff. If you're making like a little Viking town or something, have little bushes and things throughout the way. Yeah, it'd just be nice. But oh well. Use the power move the gear to harvest? What, really? Surely not. That can't be quicker. Maybe make it required to use the cultivator to move the berry bush. Yeah, something like that. Where you can pick it up. Or like get a seed for it and grow it or something like that. I don't know. Dell is fancy. It used to be back in the day. I don't hear much about them nowadays. I don't know if they're still going or what. What was the joke going around? It was like, what computer sings to you? Adele? Ha ha ha. So I guess they were released around in the time of Adele, the singer. If you don't know who she is, check her out, and you're welcome. I play one of her songs on piano, actually. The, Never Mind, I'll Find Someone Like You. It's just called Someone Like You, I think, the song, isn't it? Yeah, I play that on piano. It is one of my favorite things to play on piano. It's such a strong, powerful tune. Do love a bit of that. Use your sword to harvest. Hit 3 crops at a time. What? So if I just like, is this better? But now, oh, it's better when there's a mosquito here. Hey, come back. Hang on, I need to be like in the middle of these. Why? Alright. Oh, there he is. Maybe it works better in the group, but I think for this we can pick this up. I messed up until now. Did you already fight new? I did, Keith. Yeah, we fought the abomination. I fought like 4 of them actually. We did 3. I was on my way home, and then GG was like, "Hey, why don't you go jump on top of one, see if you can ride it?" Which we did, and that was pretty fun. Then we killed that one as well. So yeah, killed a few of them. I don't think I have a pole arm yet, so I'll have to check these ideas out once I've made the stuff up. But this is only like there's only a little bit left to do, so I'll get this done and then replant it a bit. To be honest, I don't need this much flax. I don't know why I've planted all this. Like, I don't know how much linen I thought I was going to need. But this will look good, actually, decorationally as well, so we can use it for that as we do the thing. We shall see. So is Dell still going as a company? Do they still make computers and stuff? I don't know. When they first, like, came out, they were, like, they seemed to be, like, the company, like, if you wanted a home computer, they were, like, the best you could get and stuff. But yeah. Nowadays, as I say, I don't hear about them so much. But it doesn't mean they're not still going. Alright, it's turning nighttime. I was hoping to do the replant before it got dark, but I don't think that's going to happen, so I might have to go and have a snooze. Still makes computers, do you mean? But yeah, so okay, so they're still going. That's cool. It's these little companies you don't really like. Well, no, they're not a little company actually, are they? They're like a massive company. But like, I don't know, like a company like back in the day, everyone used to know about them and stuff. Nowadays, it's like they're a bit more niche. It's funny how things go like that, fluctuate over time. Wish you could stop barley at the blue flower stage because it's so pretty. That'd be cool actually if like once you got to the blue flower stage. Wait, what if you turned it to grass once it's at the blue flower stage? Turned it to grass around it rather than cultivated land. Would it then just stay blue? I don't know. Even making the new flip screen laptop and tablets and you want one. Okay, there you go. Good old Dell. Making waves still. Well, fair enough. I feel like people are at really different parts of this chat. If you think you might be behind, I think you can refresh the stream, catch up. But I think some people are like way behind. I'm not sure. You're typing on Adele? Well, there you go. I stand corrected. They're clearly very, very prominent still. Yeah, Dragot. So I think that's possible then. If you make it grass around them, they'll stay blue. Preparing everything while I'm here before we head back over. Get the farm going. I always am surprised when it's like when I'm playing Valheim and it's you sleep and then you go and do whatever you're doing. Then it's like turning nighttime again. You're like, wow, did 20 minutes? Was it 21 minutes a day or something, right? Like, did that pass already? Like, oh geez. All right, barley. Well, actually, let's fill these two up first, so we can get some barley stuff happening here. Wait, maybe not fill them up. Where's my barley at? This is barley, right? So, 50 in each would leave me 134 still. Actually, that's fine. Let's get some barley happening because we need it really. Right, we want it for different things. Okay, that is full. Oh, I've given myself Ike there. Never mind. And then try skim. Dell makes decent monitors. Fair enough. I'm with an Australian company. Actually, I think they're worldwide, but the Australian branch called Allied Gaming for all my monitors and stuff. Very happy customer of theirs. I got this awesome setup earlier this year, like a new setup and stuff for recording and whatever. So I bought like a personalized computer with them, obviously especially for like gaming and stuff. And then yeah, got a load of monitors and stuff from them and got curved monitors, which I wasn't going to get curved, but they gave me a really good deal, so it was awesome. My first ever curved monitors, and it's pretty cool. It's nice having 3 screens as well. Like, when I used to use one screen, when I moved to 2, I was like, how did I ever live with one screen? And now I'm like, how did I ever live with 2 screens? Once you have that third one, especially for streaming and stuff, it's so helpful to have multiple screens. And for, like, recording videos and all that stuff. There we go. Protocol, I do live in Australia. G'day, mate. How's it going? How are ya? I'm top of the water, bro. Oh yeah, mate. Fully sick. Been having a barbie. Put some shrimp on. Went in the pool. Bloody kids were there. Struth. See, I can kind of do an Aussie accent if I try. But only if you're not Australian. If you are Australian, you just get, you know, like, no, just no, mate. That's not how we sound. And then I can do proper English. I can go, like, London. Oh, it's a proper good game, innit? Valheim. Love it. Bit of the old Valheim. Bit of farming. Getting the stuff put down. You're making some bread. Having a bit of a fight with the monsters. It's brilliant. And then, of course, I can do the very refined English accents. A delightfully devilish way of talking. And, oh, you absolute bounder. How very dare you? How dare you say that? See, I can do it all. But my actual accent's just some sort of mix between everything. All right, let's put all this down. You're an Aussie, yeah. So you probably thought I didn't sound Australian, but I bet some people did. Maybe someone. I'm really bad at doing an Australian accent, to be honest. Like I've lived here 12 years. I'm really bad at doing it. But when I first moved here, people didn't understand what I was saying. I'd go into a shop and I'd ask for a bottle of water and they wouldn't know what I meant. Water was one word that I had to really change the way I said it. So now, oh, can I have a water, please? Whereas in English, like, I got water. What? Can I have a water? So yeah, had to change a little bit over time. My mate works at Aftershock PC. That's cool. They make awesome water loop custom PCs. I love the Bubble D build. Fair enough. I just like randomly discovered this company and decided to go with them for like a custom build, and I've been pretty well, very happy with them since. So yeah, your sound is Australian, just not your words. Interesting. I've got to get my English back. You know what it is? I haven't been back to England in like 2.5 years now because of COVID. And whenever I go back, it like gives my accent a bit of a booster. But I can still do it if I want. I can still sound more English if I want to. Like if I'm on a date with a girl and she likes a bit of an English guy. I can put it on a bit, you know what I mean? Make it sound more English like. Be like, alright love, how's it going? Do you want a cup of tea? Oh dear, giving away all my secrets here, guys. So many secrets, that's why I'm still single, you see. Warlord, I don't think you missed too much, just been doing a bit of farming, really, and talking about accents as well. And how bad I am at them seems to be the upshot. I can do it alright, Northern Irish, I think. Gotta get into character for that. The words you gotta say if you want to try and sound like from Northern Ireland are ginger and community. Ginger and community. I can do a reasonably good Northern Ireland accent. I've been told by Irish people that I could pass for it if I were in Belgium. If I were in Dublin. I could say it. Apparently that sounds reasonably Irish. That's about all I've got to think. There we go. Seems a massive delay. Wow, Jake. If you're saying that to the when I said a minute ago about how it's might be a delay, then there is a huge delay for you. Try refreshing the page. It should catch you up hopefully. She was from Canterbury and your granddad was from Manchester. Fair enough, Samantha. So, but your parents grew up over here, or what's the story there? All right, that's enough farming. Okay, how much have we got of this stuff as well? Let's grab all the barley flour we can for now. Got 30 of that to make stuff up with. Wonderful. Okay, we'll figure something out with that. Oh, more barley and stuff in here as well. Alright, can all live in there for now. Put the stuff back in here. Parents for first gen. Fair enough. Yeah, my parents and I, we all moved over here, the four of us. My younger brother and my two parents. Like about 12 years ago, so my accent's definitely changed a bit. After a couple of drinks, I sound a lot more English, apparently. So, yeah, maybe one day on stream, we'll see. Alright, what was I going to make up here? I was looking at the blood pudding, wasn't I? Bread dough might be good as well, actually. Make up a bit of that. But that is, what, 10 barley flour for 2 bread dough. Whereas the black soup... No, not black soup. It's black pudding, here we go. It's only 4 for each one. Let's make up... Yeah, I'll do some of that for now. So we need blood bags and thistles, but we got a load of them. Just trying to get some food sorted so we can then go and do other things, basically. Blood pudding, here we go. I saw that, Mel. I saw Limmy trying to do that. It was quite funny. Bagla alarm. If you're proper Scottish, like not just putting on an accent like I was attempting to do there badly, it is like funny when they try and say it. If you try and say purple burglar alarm, purple burglar alarm, just like in a Scottish, if you're Scottish, apparently that's the one that's really tricky. Quite funny. Valley King equals multi-monitored curved. Just have, I don't know. You like how British people say squirrel? Is that how I just said it? Is that how we say it? Squirrel? Oh, how else would you say it? I guess in the American way it's like squirrel. It's like a squirrel. It is a squirrel though. How do you make a squirrel scream? Pinch his nuts. Ba-dum-dum. Virgin on the edge of PG, that joke. We good. Say what, it's getting hot in here. I might need to go put my aircon on in a minute. Put some marbles in your gob. That'll help. Trying to kill me? Trying to make me choke? Blood puddings have been badly nerfed in H&H. Not had much luck grinding blood bags. Yeah, killing the leeches is a bit annoying at times, I suppose. But, yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's see. What am I doing here? So I wanted to make this level, basically. So, first thing to do is to just find the level, which is probably here is good. And then build off from it. And as we can see, we start running into trouble. That's when we then do one of these. Right? And then continue onwards. I should probably have done this with the one wide, but never mind. I mean, I'm gonna actually this can be used as the floor anyway. Let's get rid of that a second, and let's also get a workbench down at this end as well, so we're kind of covering our bases. Okay, this is gonna be a big build. We're also gonna need a ton of wood to do this build, and I think I might try and use the tar for the ceiling or the roof, I should say. That'd be cool. Let's see. Okay. Oh! Hey, dude. Look at this, my blood all over my build. Drying up now. Alright, there we go. Okay, onwards. And that's quite a big storage room already, so I'm not going to worry about the extra, like, going out to here. We'll come across this way now. Yeah, you heard me, guys. Storage room. It's going to be big. Go big or go home. As well as storage, we might also be able to add, like, cooking and sleeping to it, but we'll see about that. It depends how this building goes. What am I building? He's building a knife rack. You muppets. Yeah, it's a storage room and potentially other things built, but primarily I want this to be storage hub for our planes base. So we're going to be doing a lot of building in here, which is my intention. Then we need to have some organization, right? So that's how we're going to do that. Continue on with that. Yeah, GG. I think storage rooms are like, I really like them. Because I hate not having one as well, that's the thing. So we're going to get that happening here today, and then we can do some more fun creative builds once all this is in place, right? So again, it's pretty big. I think I'll come down here rather than go right to the end. Give us a bit of space between the trees anyway, to be honest. We might even have to take a couple of these down as it is. So now, if it's floating, that's not ideal. So that's where we want to, like, just raise, get into the workbench, raise that up a bit, and then just lower it down again. Perfection. Now that is floating a little bit. It's not too bad as long as it's blue. See, that's green now. I want all the foundations to be blue. Okay. So that way, anything we build off of this life will be easier, right? So that is about the right level, maybe a little bit too high. Let's bring that down a bit. See what we can do here. Okay. Guy who discovered aluminium named it incorrectly. The way Americans say it is chemically correct, but the guy named it used the Australian way. How does that work though? Because surely, if you discover it, you give it a name, and that would be either aluminum or aluminium, right? And then that's just how it would be said, surely, from there. Do you know what I mean? Or am I talking rubbish? Oh, hey, mosquito. Come on. But I don't know much about chemistry in general, so. It was first called aluminum. You live and learn. Aluminum's kind of easier to say, but aluminium's like how I was brought up saying it being English. I don't know. Names follow a scientific rule. Do they though? Because I mean, they've called things like, you've got like Californium and stuff, right? So that's not following a rule. That's just like, let's name it after where it was discovered or whatever, right? I don't know how these things work. It's a mystery. Alright, so that one's, we went a step too far there. I think it's this one here where we need to come back. It'd be nice if you had more floor options in the game, because your choices are basically stone or wood at the moment. Right, it'd be nice to have a few more of those. I'm trying to think now as I'm saying it, but brick would be an awesome addition to the game. I think it's going to be a long time before we get anything like that, but it could be a really nice building material. This looks like it's not going to line up to me. I need to check this. Let's come from this end. Oh, we're out of wood. That's a problem, because I don't think we have any more. Alright, let's, yeah, put that in there, see what we get. Ground is an option, that's true. Ground is an option. But, yeah, it's interesting that you've got, like, a chemical name like that, and we don't have, like, a defined universal word for it. You think they just agree on something, either call it aluminium or aluminum or whatever. Aluminium's just a bit of a mouthful. I mean, I don't know. Not overly fussed. Like, I don't have to say it very often. Oh, what is my computer doing? Oof. WinZip let me know about a Black Friday sale. No thank you. Oh, damn thing. These walls are going to come down pretty soon, aren't they? Look at it. Oh yeah, hey, I forgot you were here. Let's see if we can shoot it. Oh no, it got in. Alright, well, my locks will take care of you then. Let's actually check and see how these locks are going. We got a baby. That's good. They're still breeding. They need to chill and they need to eat. The lock's calf is, like, not doing great either. Oh dear. Oh look, one of my locks must have died. Damn it. Stupid mosquitoes. Aluminium. That's the same, right? Aluminium. Oh no, aluminium. Such a weird conversation just about pronunciation of a chemical. Oh, we need some stone. Yeah, my locks might die. It's not looking great. Fortunately, not carrying too much. It's, yeah, they, I don't know. I'll figure something out with them. Just not right now. Like, look, it's turning nighttime again, so that means it's been another 20 minutes, right? Like, really? How did that pass? I don't know. I know time flies when you're having fun, but I've only built a bit of a floor in that time. I'm, like, disappointed. I feel like we're not making tons of progress here. Alright, I want to try now to, like, get this dirt off my path as well. In the places that it is, like here. Alright, get away from that. There we go. Alright, well, it is what it is. We better go get some sleep, I suppose. Let's put the stuff away. And go. Have you named a Lox Goldie? I haven't, Cosmic. I love the idea, though. We'll have to name one that at some point. Because if you put a roof over, Alex, you need to make it really, really high. Otherwise, the Lox can't see the food on the floor. So, like, they've got a roof over this half. Then I realized they can't see food on the floor because they're technically looking the way the game like sees them stuff. They're looking down from the height of a troll, so all they can see is roof. So I left one end open air to try and prevent. To try and make sure they can eat and then breathe and stuff. So that was the theory. I'm out of wood again. Got any wood lying around here? I don't even think I have any wood in here, do I? No. Give me wood. Need a branch. So, is there not a branch here somewhere? Oh, for goodness sake. Probably should just portal back through quicker. I need this for 1 wood so I can sleep. So annoying. Never mind. Hey Chan, how you going, mate? Nice to see you back in another stream. Hope you're good. Next lock should be named Christy 1K. That's a good idea. I like that idea too. I didn't see anyone say that idea, but it's a cool idea. Oh, there was a log here the whole time. Or a branch, I should say. Ugh. That could be your EA at this point. What's an EA? Executive Assistant? Build with iron beams and make a super high roof. I could, Big Mike. It just would require a ton of iron to get to that location. Well, right now I don't have any. But yeah. Alright, let's see, what am I doing here? Oh, you mean she should name it for her 1K? Oh, okay, I'm with you now. Dreadlocks and Rasta locks. I like dreadlocks. We have a dread, we can have a Goldie. We can have Loxan. Oh, what? It's 2 of them. For goodness sake, and now he's going to go over to my locks again. Oh. Hitting death skiers in midair is pretty tough, isn't it? That's something I'd like to get better at. Alright, we have floor. Let's build more of the floor. It's pretty dark. I wish mornings were a little bit brighter. You know, so you can see what you're doing a bit. I get it, but it's like... It could be annoying sometimes. Now, whenever this is in the way, I want to get rid of it as well. That's the other thing. I don't want dirt on my path here. So like, let's get these things in where I can actually get to them through hotkeys. There we go. So that's now number 3. Right, there we go. Aha. Onwards. Is a design that you can build around your pen like what you got now, but the top ring is placed different to keep death skewers out? Yeah, I was wondering about that. If you have like walls slanting out or something like that. I should look into that and look to add that at some point. I'm not going to worry about it for today, because if they do die, if the worst comes to the worst, I can add new locks to the pen and stuff. And I would really like to get a storage room. Well, I don't know if we'll finish it today or not. I guess it depends, but at least if we can get a good start on it. Well, that's green. So, let's change this. Oh, I need stone now. You never know where the foundation support things are going to go. So, got to be prepared for every eventuality. But I knew this was going to happen, yeah, because this is like way too big. It was only like a tiny bit off, but ideally did want it to be a blue foundation. Okay, it'd be nice if you could like customize a bit the amount that you raise by. Oh, I'm missing the wood now. Let's hoe this actually. There we go. Get out of there. My babies are out there. Right? They'll be fine. They're okay. I mean, they were probably going to die at some point anyway. Possibly. Anyway, I don't think they will. I think they'll be okay. They need some food, though. That's the only thing. I should probably go and feed them. Alright, now this is going to definitely need raisins, so let's look at this. So let's... I want to, like, flatten you down to there a bit and then raise you up a bit. There we go. And then go all along here with a hoe, and hopefully this will just bring it all up to speed. Kind of. Let's see how we go. You will be explaining the loss to my daughter or Christian after doing the kind of video. It's alright, they're going to be okay. I got a good feeling about them. I think they're going to make it. They will live to die another day. Let's get this one as well. We have to hit shift and custom build the Skeeto guardrail. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll find a build on it and we will look to add that at some point to protect them. Do like a fluorescent light, you know, like they use in real life to get bugs and stuff to fly into, and then they just die. That'd be better. Probably not overly likely to add that to Valheim. Not overly Viking themed, that one. Would be cool though. Ah. Can't stand that here, they drive you nuts. Yeah, they can be annoying. When you're trying to do stuff, they can be annoying. Like if you want to build in the plane and stuff like I am as well. But, I don't know. They're not as difficult though, like, you can kill them and stuff, it's not too bad. But I know what you're saying, they can be annoying at times. All part of the fun. Not that, what do I want? This. Alright. Oh, there we go. Did it? Oh, kind of. There we go. Now that's green again. Ugh. So, can I raise it just by doing this? Is that going to be enough? Nope. It's green. Alright. I have to raise some stuff around here. That might be enough, actually, if I do from stood here. Yeah, that's blue now. The floor is the tricky bit, the time-consuming bit. Once it's done, we'll be in a much better position for all the other stuff. It's just pain getting all this stuff level when it's... I mean, it's a reasonably level to start with, but you guys know how difficult it can be to level stuff in Valheim, right? Can I post a YouTube title here for Garbro? Sure, go for it. Not a problem. Thank you for asking, though. I do appreciate that. Oh, the only thing is, you might not be able to post a link. I don't know if YouTube allows people to post links in comments, so... But you can sure try. Oh, thank you, Christy. On we go. Alright, another about 4 or 5 rows by the looks of it. We're almost there. It's going to be a big build. Which is good. Then we just got to find a way to make it look good. And figure out how much stone I want as well in the decoration. We've actually got a fair bit of stone. It's actually, we've got a lot more stone than we do wood, so there's that to consider. Is Valheim worth playing vanilla if I started out modded? I don't know. It's hard to answer because it largely depends on you. I mean, you've got the game, so, you know, it's like, give it a go. You've got nothing to lose, right? See if you like it. I think, depending on how modded you went, it is going to be a very different experience. But it just depends what you're into. I like to play the vanilla experience of games, as well as modded, you know? So, like, I've played Minecraft for years, right? I've talked a lot about Minecraft, but I've done a lot of modded as well as vanilla, and I still enjoy both, because to me they're different. They're very similar games, right? Like, but they're also quite different in certain ways, so it could be fun. Did I just undo all my hard work there? No, that is blue. I was going to say, I'm going to be unhappy. Ultimate Desquito Defense Wall Build by Firespark. There you go. Yeah, he makes good Valheim videos, Firespark. He sort of does more of the tutorial stuff, and when like there's not much going on like in between, seems to move on to other games and things. But yeah, no, he's a good good Valheim creator for sure. Alright, is this gonna... I have to sort this? Not quite. So I need to get... Oh. What the heck was that? Oh, I just... How did I manage to eat a stamina meat there? That's annoying, what a waste. Well, let's be fair, I think I've got quite a lot of them, but still. I don't know how I did that. I think it was during an autosave. It's because it was lagging, I didn't know what I was doing. And I somehow accidentally clicked that exact spot in my inventory. And it's raining before my roof's on, so we have to repair all this as well at some point. Which is annoying, but never mind. The mods make it less of a grind, but the game is a lot shorter. Yeah, I suppose the grind is what adds a lot of time onto the game. Oh, hang on. We missed something here. Need to raise that up. Well, not quite that limit much. See what I mean? If you could just choose how much you raise, that'd be nice. Still, it's all blue now. I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. Oh no, I'm out of wood just to finish this off. That'd be quite annoying. Actually, let's grab these cloudberries. If we want to use them for decoration later, they'll bring back. I want to go feed these lots. The rain in the plains is mainly a pain. I wish plains just, it didn't rain in them. The biome had that sort of climate where it just doesn't rain. That would be nice. Okay, let's see how we go. I don't prefer the game to be shorter. Yeah. Yeah, me neither. I think that was his point, though. That it makes the game too short and he'd like to make it longer. But, yeah, I don't know. Modded Valheim is something I need to get more into, really. Alright, guys. Have some food. Actually, you know what? You probably can't even see that under those things. This is why I made the food platform. Oh no, it's kind of been destroyed. Okay, well, I'll leave what's left of it. We might repair it later. Oh, let's also get all these as well. They can eat up all of these. Nice thing about having the Lock's pen here, got some natural cloudberry food that we can just pick up in their pen. Stuff over here as well. Okay, there's only like one left. Never mind. My Fair Valheim, I would watch that musical. My goodness, that is an interesting thought. This is the problem, like, you need to go this way, mate. Don't run into my fountain. Go right! I'm telling you to go right. Why would you go right? No. Go to the right, Henry. Right. Come on then. What? Now this one's in the way. Are you kidding me? Go away. What's happening? Oh, right. So now I need to, like, pick the saddle up from you and then put it, oh, for goodness sake, on you, so I can move you out the blimmin' way. Right. No, give me that back. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. And then put it back on you, so I can move you to the food, because you're being a muppet. Right. There, eat your food. Heal up. There we go. They're healing. Stupid blocks. Oh, they broke my tap. Who broke my blooming tap? I don't think I can even build anything, can I, right now? There's no workbench here. Oh, for goodness sake. Happened when the Skeeter got in. They thought, yeah, must have done. But, just annoying. I'm going to try and find a way to change that in the future, like you guys said. Keep the Death Skeeters out. Right, we need wood. We need a lot of wood actually. Let's take all this stuff back with us, apart from not that actually. Bronze nails. There we go. The locked saddle can live here as well. But I'll take the stuff back and put it away. Alright, let's try that. Hey, Robert. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. I hope you are having, I suppose, a good one. It feels like it can't still be happening right now in the world, but it is. Like, because of my time difference, I mean, not anything else. But there we go. Alright, so I need wood. I need to sort out the stuff. Let's do it. Building up quite a nice amount of needles, by the way. I'm gonna get the porcupine built at some point. Please make sure you vote for Valheim Game of the Year. Yes, absolutely. Get amongst it, guys. So it's got to be Game of the Year. Come on. What's been better than this year? Yeah, no, I certainly do believe they deserve it as well. Okay, so I wonder if we can sleep. Yeah, let's just sit, dry off, see if we can sleep, and then set off in the morning to do some good old wood cutting. But I actually want to get. I want to go and get a refill of my coffee, and also put on the air conditioning for a bit. So I will be back in a second, guys. I'll leave you with my chair. Enjoy. I'll be back in a sec. All right, I'm back, as you can tell. Hello. So apparently, it's like 28 degrees Celsius in this room right now. So no wonder I was getting a bit hot. See, it's all the lights and computer equipment, especially coupled with Australian weather this time of year. Boy, it gets hot. And on top of all that, I've brought in a coffee. Hello, Garrick. Hello. Welcome along. Probably missed some chat here, but just chuck it in again. You know the rules. If I miss anything, just give me a shout. You're in Newfoundland. Is it? That's how I say that, isn't it? Newfoundland. There's There's like a whole thing about this. I heard that someone actually killed someone else over the pronunciation of that town. It's like a big deal. It's like a little island right off the coast of, well, the east coast of Canada, northeast coast of Canada, I think. I actually was on a wine tour in Margaret River, which is about 3 hours south of Perth. And I met these two women who were from Newfoundland. It was awesome. Like, what are the chances? It's a huge island off the east coast. I thought it was a small island for some reason. But I got the east coast bit right. I'll take that. What's behind the banners? Not a lot, Cosmic, actually. I'll show you. I'll go back through and show you. As you've asked. Canadians have no excuse. You're in Newfoundland too. Well, we have two people from... What's the population of it? Am I saying this right? Is it Newfoundland? Newfoundland. Basically, it's not Newfoundland, is it? You got to say Newfoundland, something like that. Anyway, that's what's behind the banners. Very disappointing, I know. The population is small. I thought so. And then two of you are here. That's amazing. Maybe it's just a good time of day for you guys or something. Is it worth visiting? Because I love Canada, so I'm 100% going back to Canada like several times in my life. It's happening. So when I do, is it a place to go, or is it not really for tourists, or you know what I mean? Like, what is it? Emphasis on land, so Newfoundland. I don't know. I'll get there one day. If I ever go over there, I'll get some locals to teach me how to say it properly. Hello, Deegan. How you going? Yeah, summer only. Fair enough. Yeah, Canada in winter's always a dodgy escapade. You got to go to the right places. I was there. When was it now? It was last year, wasn't it? Wait, See, COVID's messed up my perception of stuff. Last year was when COVID started, right? So I was there last year. And, did I ever play the game Mag on PS3? I didn't, Degan. I'm sorry. Was it good? Yeah, so I went all around Canada. I was actually supposed to be traveling the entirety of last year, for those who don't know. And then, because of COVID, I had to come back to Perth. But yeah, so anyway, when I was in Canada, which is where I kind of started, I did like 15-hour flight or something from Brisbane to Vancouver, and we started there and went like all different places and stuff. But I wanted to go up to Banff and stuff, so we landed in we flew from Vancouver to Calgary, and then I rented a car there, and they were saying like if you're going to drive up into Banff, you need to have the proper tires on your car, like snow tires, right? So I went to the car place and I booked this car online and stuff, and I was like, are these proper snow tires on the car I'm renting? And he goes, oh yeah, they're all weather tires. Now, okay, I should have checked, but to me, when he said, oh yeah, they're all weather tires, I thought that meant like, yeah, they are snow tires, right? But there's actually a difference. But it's just the way, because the way I asked him, I was like, oh, these are snow tires, right? And he said, yeah, they're all weather tires, right? So to me, that was like him saying they are. I was like, okay. So I drove up to Banff, and the roads there, because it's so touristy in Banff, are pretty good from Calgary to Banff. But I was slipping and sliding all over the place, especially when I actually got to Banff. So then I was going to be driving from Banff to Jasper, which is a small mountain town, and all the roads there are just like pretty treacherous. And I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm doing this in all weather tires. Just like, if I haven't got the proper tires, I'm not doing it. So I ended up having 10 nights in Banff instead of like, we were going to do like a week in Banff and 3 nights in Jasper. And I was like, yeah, that's not happening. All season tires come on all rentals. I know, but like, I didn't know there was a difference. And I was like, I got caught out by that one. Calgary to Banff, the big deal is the train. Well, Jake, I can tell you, I have actually had the absolute pleasure of riding the Rocky Mountaineer from Vancouver to Banff, which was the second time I went to Canada. I've been to Canada 3 times. So yeah, we did that train journey from Vancouver up to Banff, and like we went to all different mountain places as well. I went to Jasper that time, and we went to Lake Louise, which obviously you do that anyway if you're going to Banff, right? But there were some other small towns that we visited up there. Awesome place, loved it. Very, very cool. Well, that wasn't me paying. That was a family holiday when I was a kid. So, yeah, I had the pleasure of doing that. A very, very cool trip. But, yeah, not when I went as an adult and I was paying, I certainly didn't do that. But it was a cool experience for sure. I'm on at normal hours for once. I sort of am, yeah. For me, it's 20 past 1 in the afternoon, so this is like an awesome time to stream in a way. Not that I mind streaming evenings, to be honest, but yeah. Good old Coburn, Samantha. What I want to know is who okayed that idea? Like, didn't they go, oh, hang on. You want to call the town what? Like, oh, it's okay, you just don't pronounce... Yeah, but people aren't going to know that. They're going to see it written on signs. And even people, when they do know that, we're going to be the laughing stock forever. No, it's fine. You know what I mean? What meeting was there where that didn't get discussed? Alright, so today we're talking about the town name. We thought we'd call it this. Wait, what? Is there any other suggestions, perhaps? So funny. There was a town called Asbestos until recently. You guys all know about asbestos, I'm sure. Try out some coffee. Go away. How long can I do this for? Oh, I was trying to change direction. The old Benny Hill. Alright, come on then. You're dying now, mate. You've picked on the wrong Viking. And good ciao. Yeah, so there's a town called Asbestos. It's quite an interesting story. I think they changed the name since, like a few years ago when I saw the doco, but it was like a big asbestos mine there in the area. So asbestos was like this building material used back in, I think, like early 1900s, right up until they discovered it was causing cancer and health problems in people, which I think was like in the 80s or so. I think they used asbestos still in the early 2000s for certain things. But yeah, and there was a big question about like why haven't you changed the name and stuff. But it was changed. Oh, I thought you said, I misread that, Avadan. I thought you said it was changed to Mazbestos. I was like, no, surely not. Like they'll never know. They'll never link the two. It's fine. Mazbestos. What's asbestos? We didn't call it this. But yeah, so like it was such a big industry at the time and such a like important part of the town. They didn't want to change the name for a very long time, but I think now they actually did. But yeah, you get some weird town names out there. I'm trying to think if I can tell the story I want to tell. It has the S word in it, kind of. Actually, no, it's fine. I'm just saying two names. Right, so No, I don't want to tell this story. Alright, I figured I don't... Sorry. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. Asbestos is still used to make brake pads for cars. Is it really? Why? Surely there's something better they could use it for. Well, it's used to make it rather than using it, I mean. 20 years ago, there was a New South Wales State Minister for Sport and Rec from memory by the name of Richard Face. I swear down, in my school, I went to school with a boy who was called Richard Head, and he came from a long line of Richard Heads, thus the name, despite it being embarrassing in modern society. It was like, they've been Richard Head, like the firstborn son was called Richard Head in the family for generations, and it didn't used to mean that. So yeah, he was Richard Head for such a long time. Samantha, you'll know the one I'm on about as well. You know when you're driving down south and you got Manjaguru Drive or whatever? That one that no one can pronounce. We've got some funny names over here. Okay, storage room. Yay. So, first thing I want to do is come up with a design idea. I think I want it to be an even amount of blocks so I can have double doors to enter. Which, wouldn't it be nice, guys, to get into a bit of the dark wood stuff? It does require some iron. It might be time we got some iron over here. Let's have a look. We could go and do some swamps, get a load of iron, get it over here, but we don't really have a work area yet. We're working on the storage room, but we don't have an area to actually just get work done. Maybe I should do that. Make an area. What do I need? Just some furnaces. and charcoal kilns, and like just like a workshop area. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I want to make an area up. So, put a storage here. Maybe it could go just next to it here. Right? Just like along here. We can make a thing. Could be an idea. Yeah, I think this is a cool idea. So let's go maybe one more. And we'll head off this way. Hey D, I saw you were streaming, so I wasn't expecting you to be here tonight. So this is a pleasant surprise. Hope you're well. I hope your stream went well as well. Well. Let's be weird. That's kind of roughly it. Just doing this. Asbestos is now named Val de Sources. Ah, that was it. Yes, I did see that. I couldn't remember the name. French word meaning something like Valley of Fountains. That would make sense as well. Yeah. So, is it in Canada, asbestos, or the United States? Can't remember exactly where it was now. Hello, Dragon Station. Hope you're well. Well. Alright, I missed a load of chat there as well, so just chuck it back at me if I missed it. I'm sorry, I know I'm terrible at this sometimes. Asbestos is in the US. Like, when you said French, I wondered for a second if there was like a French-Canadian part. Oh, no, someone's telling me it's in Quebec, in Canada. Aaron, I think you got it wrong, mate. I think it must be. We got 2 now. So, I was right, it's in French-Canadian. See? That was my thinking. It's a lovely part of Canada, actually. Even with all the French influence. There's one in the US as well? Well, there you go. Did not realise that. So technically everyone was right. Everyone's a winner. Alright. It was a big problem in the 80s. Yeah. Yeah, I know we have a family friend in England who got a big compensation payout for the fact that he'd been building with asbestos when he was a younger man, and it caused him problems as he became an old man that he is now. Nah, he's not too old. He's like 60 something, but yeah. So he went through that. They used to build with it all the time because they didn't know it was harmful, right? So they just did it, but fortunately it was. So yeah, and yeah, it's definitely a good thing that they stopped using it. But yeah, it's just sad for the ones that were too late to know. That should be the game reward. Our questions get asked to Grim. Yeah, Christy's the one for that, right? She's the spokesperson of the group, I think, when it comes to speaking with Grim. Alright, well this is bumpy. Let's try and get a second. Yeah, apparently it's a very good insulator, that's why it was used. But, fortunately didn't work out well. Hello, Jim Munir, how are you? Still see commercials to sue if you or a loved one. Oh yeah, you get all of those all the time. Hello, Haley. I was just saying to Dee, I saw you guys were streaming earlier, and so I wasn't expecting you here either, so I've had 2 pleasant surprises. Always nice to have you here. I got a pot of coffee on today, so this is good. Hello, Smokey. So we're in the plains right now, and I'm just building up my plains base today. That's the main thing that I'm up to. So right now I've got a plan for storage area, which is going there, but I want to make a workshop. Because we kind of need that in order to be able to make all of the materials that I want to actually use to make the storage room. So we're going to make hopefully a nice little work area here. Thirsty Thursdays, of course. Of course. I might be able to join in on one of those soon. Be on a Thirsty Thursday grind. Although for me it'd be Friday, because it's Friday right now. So I'd be a Thursday Friday person. Am I still allowed in the group, or is the Thursday an essential element of this? But yes, with all the new Minecraft servers that you guys are doing with me, we might be able to do one of those. Are we planning on grinding? Yeah, a little bit. We're grinding out kind of a bit of terrain stuff here at the moment, and then I'm going to sail a load of stuff from. So we're up here. This is where we're doing now. And my base is down here, so we're going to do a big sail later with all the stuff to transport because it's a lot of metals and stuff. Manjagudrak Road. I think I said that pretty well. I want kudos for that. I reckon I've nailed that. Yeah, it's a tough one to say though, for sure. For sure, Z's. It's a bit of a sail. It's not too bad. When you're an experienced Viking like me. Shall I do it with a raft, just for a laugh? Where's my raft clip? Let's play that. I don't use these anymore.
The raft, guys.
There you go.
Don't make a raft in this game ever. It is just such a waste of time. I honestly can't think of anything good that comes out of this thing.
Okay, let's put some her. So you already killed the new swamp creature? I did, Jim. Yeah. We killed a few of them, actually. And we even rode one around for a bit, which was quite fun. Thank you to GG for giving me that idea, suggesting that idea. I couldn't think of the word. It's funny. Right. This looks flat. What are we doing here? Right, let's go. I think we need to go back this way a bit. We're trying to get it on the same level as the storage, right? We have a nice storage here, nice little workshop here, but it's looking a bit barren and not level and stuff at the moment. See what we do. Make the raft accessible without bronze nails. Now, why would you want that? The raft is terrible. Come on now. Right. Let's start with this one, and let's hoe what we can hoe. Look at that. Flat as a pancake now. Bit of an odd saying, that, isn't it? Flat as a pancake. Okay. So now we can clearly see the bumps, like this one. Gotta lower that north end. Yeah, there's a lot here, for sure, that needs to be lowered and sorted out. We're gonna do it. That's what we're here doing. I'm all over it, mate. Don't you worry. I've got my hoe. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. I'm being hunted. Okay. Run. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is going to annoy the locks now, though, isn't it? Because I've come too close to them. Whoopsie. Oh, look, the lock's hitting through the wall. That was epic. Sort of, but I also don't want my wall to break. I was just trying to get up here so I was safe. Oh. Okay. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Good hit on him. Oh yeah. Got some bow skills here, guys. Hope you be appreciated. Oh yeah, look at that. Get away from me, wolves. Yeah, I can't win. Oh my goodness, I nearly fooled. Alright. Maybe I am being hunted, but I think I'm winning. Trying to get this dude here. Getting some shots off. Might have to clip this. Fortunately, we don't even get like great drops from them at this point. It's not really anything we particularly need. I've already got fully upgraded wolf armor. Only that. And then wolf rugs we can make a few of, I suppose, for decoration in our main base. Hey, why is that not shooting you? Okay. Weird. Get that one. Yep, there we go. Get that dude down there. The hunt is over. Alright. Let's go get all the drops and stuff. Come back, you muppet. Where's he going? Running away now, is it? It's like that, huh? Stupid wolf. What? Did they take down our locks over here or something? Oh no, just there's wood here. Okay. Yeah, hey dude, come on. Ciao! You're dead. Looks like you got here just in time, Haley. It's not cruelty if you eat them. I could eat the wolf meat, I suppose. Got some deaf skeeters around here as well. It's alright, buddy. They're gone. Thank you for the help. Please go and eat now and regen. It's nighttime again. And I am getting cold. My aircon is powerful. It is getting chilly in here. I'm going to go and have a snooze. And I'll quickly whack that off. Otherwise, might be getting the old stipples. Nobody wants to see that. I love how much you guys love that word. It's such a normal word for me. I'm going to have to make some Muppet merch. Make my millions off of the Muppet merch. Hashtag Muppet for life. You guys can be part of the Muppet crew. Alright, BRB. Alrighty. Share stream hype for the Muppet crew. Muppet merch coming early 2022. I don't think what year it was then. It's not good, is it? Sort of something you should just know. Actually, I need to go back through here and get rid of all this stuff. All this storage stuff. All the stupid wolf stuff that we got from that event. Alright, now what was I doing? Leveling land, that was the one. And while we're back here, let's just repair it. So this, basically, this workshop here, I want to build this. But over where our plains is, you know? So we can actually have stuff going on there, which would be nice. So, well, I'll chuck the cloudberries in, actually. Damn. You Muppet crew love a good chair stream. That's why you're Muppets. Who could enjoy such a thing? That in there. 3 abominations. That's pretty crazy, Matt. I've never had more than one spawn at a time. They're a fun mob, for sure. I like them. I'm glad they've put them in the game. This is a nice chair. This is nice. This chair, very nice. Comfy. Sit down chair. Probably offensive, to be honest. Wasn't meant to be, but probably could be bordering on offensive there, I think. So let's leave that. And get back to doing some Valheim. Right. We're just having a whack away. I don't even know what we're really doing here. We're trying to level. Oh, what? They attacked my chests. Man, they made it personal. Alright. No need for that during an event, is there? And they didn't even injure the other stuff. Injure? Damage? An injured chest? Is an interesting idea. Alright, this bit here looks bumpy. Ciao. Ciao for the bumps. Give the chair its own channel, see which you gets more subs. Thanks, Cosmic. Clearly got a lot of faith in me there. Do you know the annoying thing? It probably would do better than me, because it'd be one of those gimmicky things that everyone would start sharing. And then, yeah, my chair would hit 100k subs before I did. I should call it Kaizen's chair. Call the channel Kaizen's chair. And then I could get a 100k plaque for Kysen one day, hopefully. And 100k Kysen's chair. Mel, can we not point this out publicly? Other people may not have noticed. Okay? Also, what you don't know is this is known as the Johnson technique. Okay? Invented by Harold Johnson in 1842. He was very ahead of his time because Valheim was a long way off being invented back then. But that Dutch entrepreneur, yes, he was Dutch, he talked about this technique. It's called, well, translated from Dutch, right? It's basically the random whack technique. So you just go around randomly whacking bits that look a bit bumpy. And eventually it gets flat. Now sometimes this can take longer, but as I don't need to tell you, as Kurganov proved in 1918, this technique is faster than 3 out of 4 of all the top round flattening techniques. So it's debatable. Sometimes it works. See what you did. Hey, I'll defend my made-up techniques till the cows come home, I'll have you know. Okay? Why are the cows always out, by the way? Isn't that an odd expression? You could, you know, try that until the cows come home. You could talk to him until the cows come home. Where are the cows? Why aren't they at home? Every time I see a cow, they're in a field. Like, they're fenced in. They can't even get out. Maybe that's the point. If they do get out, they're just not coming back because they know they're about to be a sausage. A sausage? Like the one thing you don't make from a cow, a steak. Okay? Steak, not a sausage. Although, wait. Hold on now. You can make beef sausages. Yeah, that's fine. They went to the pub. A cow in the pub. That is utterly ridiculous, D. Boom. Alright. There's only so long I can talk rubbish for. It's stand-up comedy hour. But I'm sat down. Oh, it just doesn't stop. Oh my god. Maybe that could be my chair. Yeah, if I make a channel just for my chair, it could be the sit-down comedy channel. Just every now and again, a little dad joke will flash up on screen. We'd be away. Alright. I don't know how big I need this to be. I'll just make an area that looks right, and then we'll ship all the stuff up here, and then if we need to make it bigger, we can. This is getting better. Oh my god. The Z makes it more oh my goddy. Fact. This is my psych degree I never finished, right? Truth is, I went there to try and figure out what was going on with myself. And I was getting a bit too close to finding out, which was very scary. You don't want to be in here, guys. Woo. Things be happening in there. So I was like, alright, I'm dropping out. Not doing this anymore. It's easier to live a lie than to know the truth. So yeah, now I stream. And make videos and things. This looks pretty flat, right? The Johnson technique came through, guys. Aha. It's flat enough. So I don't know how much more of this monstrosity we need to flatten, so I'm going to have to ship stuff up here. I mean, we might go and do that in a second. You set me up there. Go team. Go team, Christy. Wait, we're Team Kysen for the name. I was like, go team, comma, Christy, just so we're clear. My team. Maybe I'll have too much coffee. What am I on? I've only have a cup and a half. I don't know. It's not even late. I can't even blame being tired. And it's only like 1:45 in the afternoon, so I'm not that drunk right now. Alright. What do I want to do? I guess, let's do that. Team K, yes, there we go. Then we can both pretend that it's us. Alright. What happens if we combine our names? We've got Team Kysen. That's when I'm having a bad day. Or Team Kyzisti. Team Kyzisti? Team Kyristi? Team K. Team seems K. Why am I typing this during a raid? Oh no. You're being raided right now? Kysen, yeah, exactly. Mr. T at the A team. We have the K team. We're the team that's alright. We're K. Do I not have a cart here? There it is. It's in the cart park. Doesn't need repairing. That's a nice change. Right. Oh, where's my boat at as well? That's actually quite a good question. Oh no, it could be anywhere. Is it down here? Oh, it is! Of all the places I wanted to be, that was number one. Ha ha ha. We have boat. The Just K team. The K dot team. Now, do I take down all of this stuff and move it? I think I do. We'll have all the materials for this stuff then. This is going to be repurposed. I'm almost sad to see it go. But, you know, same time I'm not that sad to see it go. It's kind of weird like that. It's like when you're sad, but you're not. You know? Yeah, me neither. Alright. How much storage can we even get on the boat? Isn't the boat the same amount of storage as this? So this is our limit. Possible. C'est possible. What do you mean missing the crafting station? What is that then? What needs a forge to take that down? Why did I build it there then? This is the workbench. And that as well? What? What the heck, Rooney? I'm so confused. Why can't I take that down? I don't know. It's a scary time to be alive. Needs stone cut. No, you don't need stone cutter. Not for that. It might be a forge. It's a stone cut, right? Hang on. So what's a forge? Maybe I need to upgrade my workbench in order to take that down. You have to take them down in order or something. Is that what's happening here? Because look, this is a tool shelf. It's a workbench improvement. I have to build the other workbench improvements. Are you sure? What? So I have to do it in order. That's just silly. What the heck, Rooney? Absolutely, D. Shut up. Right, where's my wood? I have to build back. You. And what else? Right, so now, can I take down? Still can't take either of these down. Right. Oh, I need to take down the last one first. Right, so I know what's happening. That and that. Then we build a tan rack. So now, can I take down you? No? Or you? What? Why? What is happening? Workbench improvements. That's what you are. Your workbench. I don't understand. Oh, wait. You do require a forge. Oh, for... Right. Copper, stone, coal. Stone, coal. Don't need that much copper, I'm sure. Right. So, now, what do I do? Build a forge. Let's take down you. You. Yeah, it's all going. You. Oh, what? Now I need the workbench to take that down? Alright, this is a bit of the game that can be changed. Right. That's what I'm be thinking. Hello, Selenai. Selenai. Couldn't say it there. Catching me live for breakfast. What's for breakfast today? Hope it's a good one. Right. Okay. That's fine. So we've also got our inventory to store stuff. Right. Okay. To the boat. Lewis Guzman says finally getting to watch live. Yeah, I'm never normally live at this time, so this will suit some people. But I don't know how often I will be live at this time. Today's a bit of a one-off. I made 4 videos yesterday and then 1 this morning. I was like, alright, I don't need to worry about making videos for a bit. I'm going to stream right now. Oh, I thought you were going to come down. And then, hey. And then I'm going to have tonight with my family, out for dinner and stuff. And tomorrow, it's a really chill day, I think. Watching lots of telly. And I might go by the pool. We shall see. Hello, Fathom. Been lurking in the shadows. I wondered who that was. You at the back. No worries, mate. Thanks for coming along today. Thanks for the support. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave the workbench, though, to stop mob spawning. That is a very good idea, Garrett. That is a very good idea. I'll put one back before we go. Can I reach the cart from here? I really would like to be able to, without having to, you know. There we go. Okay. Let's get things happening. So this boat journey... Oh, hang on. Don't want them in there. Is going to be awesome because then we have all of our things at the other place. Wait, I only need to put things I can't portal. Stupid. If you can portal it, you portal it, you muppet. The stuff you can't portal that needs to go in there. Now I'm conscious every time I say the word muppet, so I do say it a lot, don't I? Now the Muppet Gang has put me onto this, I'm realising it's a word I use quite frequently. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. Ha ha ha. Alright, can I... How are we getting you back now? Stupid. Cart. Go this way. Can we pick that up? You should be able to swim with the cart. Oh, you can! Oh my god, you can swim with the cart. How did I not know this? That is awesome. Here we go. No. Yeah. That was not so good. Okay, let's try that again. Hashtag Muppet Gang. Smiley face with sunglasses. Big K, what's going on? Well, Big J, I am working on a bit of a planes-based thingamajiggy at the moment. So yeah, we're just getting all the materials over there at the moment, portaling some, and boating others. In fact, I'll leave those, I'll portal them later, but let's do what we said about the, thing. Every time Kysen says Muppet, you drink. Cannot condone this, but, can't stop you either. What can I say? Alright, so yeah, nice little workbench here to stop stuff spawning as best we can. There. We'll do. Yeah. Whatevs. Oh, let's have a snooze and then set off. Oh, and also, should I get Moda? I should probably do that, right? I'll be a goner in no time. Oh, right. I was like, what? I was trying to figure that out. You mean if you played the guys in drinking game? Absolutely. You guys want to play that? I'll mop it all over the place. And then you will... That's very responsible of me, isn't it? Don't play this at home, people. Wish to be able to see the next day. So no thanks. Did I really say it that much? Now I'm getting conscious of it. This is the thing. Oh dear. Right, Muppet merch needs to happen. What are we going for? Muppet Gang. Hashtag Muppet. What do we want? We gotta have Muppet merch. Let's spread the good word of it. Apparently it's a very English thing. But it's a great word. I wanna get this Muppetness happening. This is a movement. It's a Muppet movement. Join the Muppet movement. Better play at home than driving. I mean, yeah. Most drinking games are like that, funnily enough, Christy. Isn't it crazy that guys and some of us are living in yesterday? Gee, to me, y'all are living in last year. Alright. People always say that, like, oh my god, you're tomorrow, you know the future. It's like, I just, you know, live on a different part of the globe. Sun, rotation, these kinds of things. Hashtag deep. Alright. The boat journey begins. Wait, did I repair the boat? Yes, I did. No, yeah, that's next year. Yeah. When I've had my New Year's Eve. I'm ahead of the game. Literally a year different. Or literally in a different year, I suppose. If we be technical. I was trying to think then, do I like time difference being this way around? Because this means, like, normally I can stream, like, kind of late for me, but then for the rest of the world, it's like, just, you know, morning / day. I think that's good. Because otherwise, I'd have to stream Actually, no, it worked the same, wouldn't it? Because it is about 12 hours difference, so it actually does make a difference. Like, America's 12 hours, Europe's like 8. So if I streamed at like 10 p.m., it'd just mean you were watching in the morning as opposed to... No, it'd still be the same time. Yeah, just the next day as opposed to the previous day. See, sometimes I talk rubbish by accident as well. I was actually not trying to talk rubbish right then. 10 p.m. for you? Wow, where are you? Like Fiji? Oh, I've crashed. Oh, I wasn't watching. Hang on. Oh. I crashed my boat. Oh, can we make that? Definitely not. I'm going to crash again. Whee! This is a pretty bad trip, isn't it? We've got a long way to go and we might not make it out the harbour. Alright. Let's try that again. Washington Street, USA. What, Washington? I'm guessing that's in Washington. But is it in Washington the state or Washington the city? I don't know. So in America right now, it's possible for it to be 10 p.m. Let me get my head around that. So it's 14... Oh yeah, 14 hours till midnight. So it's 16 hours. That makes sense. 1 a.m. is still watching. Sure, you should be, Enforcer. Don't you go anywhere. Don't you stay up too late for me if you got something to do tomorrow. But I appreciate you being up so late with us. Oh, that's what the ST was for. Yeah, see? Not Washington Street. Because why would you tell me the street you live on? Why would anyone tell a not dropper like me the street they live on? Crashed by the Muppet Driver, indeed. What can I say? I have my moments. My coffee's almost gone. Very sad. Actually, this cup is, I have a whole pot out there, so not that sad. Nearly midnight for you, D. Surprised you're awake after a Thursday. And still up here watching. 9 p.m. for John from Alaska. Where are you from? I've been to Alaska. It was so trippy. I flew from Sydney to... Where did we land? I think it was LA. No, it wasn't LA. It was Seattle, actually. I think it was direct. It was like 15 hours. I was like, oh my god. And then I had to go from Seattle, we flew up to Anchorage. So after all that traveling and not sleeping well on the plane, you know the drill. Then it was like, we got there at 3 in the morning during summer, so it was broad daylight, and I was like, my body didn't know what the heck was going on. I was just like, this is just weird. But yeah, cool place. Went to one of the national parks near, was it Denali? Denali National Park? I think that's the name of it. That's where I went. Yeah. Got to be specific if you're from Washington by saying which one. Yes, this is true. Well, I've been to Washington, D.C. Oh yeah, I know my state. Or I know, whatever. I've been there. And I did all, like a load of the museums and stuff. I only had a day there, but I really enjoyed it. I touched the moon. I touched a bit of the moon. This, it made my day. I was over the moon. Ha ha ha. I laugh at thee. That was kind of cool. It's nice to say. I wanted, so the moon thing, like they advertised on the brochure and the leaflet thing, like you can touch the moon. I was like, definitely doing that. But I was hoping I could be on the floor or something, or I could like put my feet on it, and then I could literally tell people I'd stood on the moon. I was like, that'd be awesome. But it was like in this little thing where you could just get your hand in. And I was like, ah, okay. Well, I still touched it. Tried to get my foot in, but security weren't too happy. But that was cool. And I saw the, there was a presidential museum, or at least a presidential part of maybe a political museum or something, whatever it was. That was kind of interesting. But I was with my ex-girlfriend at the time. She got a bit annoyed. She was like, they have this whole museum about all the presidents, and then they have one section for the first ladies, and all it is the dresses they wore. And it literally was like the dresses and the outfits that the first ladies wore, I think, during the president's inauguration speeches. Just like, is this all it is? Just what clothing they wore? Like, you know, she was like, full girl power. I was like, where's the hot dog guy? Because I don't really eat hot dogs ever unless I'm in America, but I do like them. I just have to try not to think too hard about what's in them. And I like them. You need the dad joke emoji on here? Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could add that somehow. See about that. That does sound lame, to be honest. Yeah, I can see where she was coming from. I was like, I do understand that is a little bit, you know, insulting to do. All right, do we? Sorry, left or right? I think right. Let's do right. She's got the win with us as well. Yeah, no, I definitely got what she was saying. I was like, it's kind of a thing, but I don't know. I ain't the guy who's making the museum, right? I'm not in charge of where things go. So I was just kind of like, I'm not gonna, you know, start campaigning or something. So thirsty today. And D, I know where your mind just went. Just keep that one to yourself. I'm sure they're known for more than just one. Exactly, that was the point, Haley. She was like, why aren't they talking about their achievements or things they did with their life like they were with the presidents? They're just like, oh, this is what she wore. So, it's a good point. Are you being dismissive of fashion? I'm not the most fashionable guy, to be honest, Samantha. This t-shirt, I own 7 of them. That is one for Monday, one for Tuesday. Oh, alright. I need to take this call. Sorry, I will be back very soon. Just give me 2 secs. There you are. Yeah, all good. What's going on? Hey guys, sorry about that. My grandma is unwell at the moment, like very unwell, and that was my mum calling, and I knew she would be talking about news from the doctor, so I wanted to answer and just make sure she was. I mean, okay is not the right word, but you know, and so she is okay, which is good for now. But yeah, I obviously had to answer and speak to my mum. But I'm back. Apologies for that. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it's looking like she may not be getting better. She's quite old. She's like 78. So yeah, she's had a lot of problems over the last few years. She's been in hospital like several times a year, like every couple of months. So from what the doctor seems to be saying now, it's looking like it might be heading towards the end. She's got a scan on Monday, and then they'll know more about it and stuff. But yeah, I appreciate it, guys. I'm more concerned for my mum than anything. It's her mum, obviously. My grandma and I were never like crazy close or anything. For yeah, we just weren't. But obviously, it's like sad, and so I'll be speaking to her on the phone later tonight. But yeah. So yeah, thanks guys. I appreciate all the support, all the love. But yeah, that's what I had to answer. So yeah, obviously as well, I live in Australia. My nan lives in England, so I also am not able to visit her. Yeah, of course I'm sad. You know, like I said, we weren't crazy close, but she is still my nan, so it's not nice. You know, to know that she's unwell and in pain and that sort of thing. I don't know. I think for the last few years she's just kind of given up now. She's had so many health concerns and stuff that she's just sort of a bit over it all, and she's just, you know, yeah, not in a good place, unfortunately. But I suppose this is what happens when we get older, right? Probably be all of us one day. It's all right. Jakob's all right to ask about that. It's all good. If I was really sad, I would just say goodbye and not stream. And you know, I considered it when I was on the phone, but I don't know. It's like I say, it's hard. It's a very complicated history, and I'm not going to obviously go into that. But like I say, we're not like super close. So if you guys are imagining, you know, some of the relationships that you guys might have with your grandparents, it's kind of not like that. But obviously, I'm sad, and you know, I say more concerned for my mum than anything. But just glad that I'm seeing her tonight, my mum and my dad, and I can be there with them. So you know, be there and support my mum and stuff. And I'll be having a phone call with my nan later, so I'll speak to her if possible. But yes, anyway, we're on a boat trip. So we're actually pretty close. This went a lot quicker than I thought it would be. So yeah, D for sure. Obviously, I've got tons of like childhood memories and stuff as well with her, and I have had a lot of good times with her as well. Yeah, you find that in life. It's like sometimes I think as you get older, you realize it a bit more. But like you fall out with people, or you don't get on great with them, or whatever. But it's very rare that like anything's all bad or all good, right? You always have the mixed bag, so you know. Thanks, Mel. Yeah, I just realized I was about to die, and I was like, okay, I better eat some food. There we go. Thank you, TC. Appreciate it very much. You guys are very supportive, always, and in so many ways, and it really does mean a lot, because it's nice to have that support. So thank you all. So, it looks like I might finally need my motor ability. Let's activate that. Oh wait, stand up. Kind of a weird thing that you have to stand up to activate it, because you're only going to use it when you're on a boat, so surely it should be able to be used like while you're sat on a boat, right? Like, probably. I don't know. Not the biggest complaint in the world. Skeeters always know when you've forgotten to eat. Yeah, and I would not want to lose my boat right now. the amount of stuff that's in this thing. In fact, I couldn't even make... This is actually quite dangerous. I couldn't make another boat right now because all of my forge materials and all that sort of stuff is all in here. Everything I would need to make another boat is in here, like all the nails and stuff like that. Absolutely, TC, yeah. It's such a great community. I think the community of Valheim seems like just a really awesome community. Like, there's like hardly any toxicity in it and just like good people. And then I feel really lucky for the community, like specifically with around my channel or my Discord, all that sort of stuff. Then yeah, it's a really nice to have so many lovely people in part of this community, you know? Feel very lucky. Now that says boat, but I'm assuming there's not a boat there, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I'll check on the way by, but I think that was this boat. When I first came to Moda, I landed there. But Moda was here, and before I killed Moda, like, it was like surrounded by planes and stuff. It was pretty tough. But there we go. First world problems and all. No serpents along the way though. It's been a pretty good trip actually. No serpents, no mosquitoes, nothing. New to the lives, but loving it. Yeah, well, glad you enjoyed them, Samantha. Thank you very much. Glad you enjoy it. Even though it is, it's a little bit strange having someone from Perth in the streams. Keeps me on my toes. I've never, like, from doing what I do, I've never met someone in real life who only knew me through that. Like, obviously, like, my friends and family know that I do this, and then I see them every day. But, like, I've never... You know what I mean? Like, if I were to bump into you one day, that'd be kind of strange. Not in a bad way. Don't worry, I'd be friendly. But just, yeah, it's a weird thought. Because Perth is so small as well. People, like, always talk about... People who live in Perth just say it's so small. Like, if you meet someone in Perth, if you chat with them for about 10 minutes, you'll find some mutual friend that you know. It's not as bad for me because I didn't grow up here. So, I got here when I was 18, so I didn't do all the high school and stuff. So, like, yeah, it was kind of like, you know, not like as bad for that, but yeah. Valheim seems to have a more mature audience. Yeah, it definitely does have a mature audience. Much more mature than other games. Everything that someone might fangirl over you, that'll be the day D. You know, every night I just think, come on, maybe tomorrow's the day. You know, if she's hot. No, I doubt it. I really don't think I'm the sort of person that is going to get fangirls like that, which is fine. But hey, you never know. I think you'll always be my biggest fan. Watch the lives after the fact. Great to relax to. Helps your insomnia. Oh, that's good. Something to listen to. I suppose when you're trying to sleep. It's possible. It's possible. It is possible. You never know. You never know. But yeah, I don't know. I think not hugely likely. and I'm pretty okay with that actually as well. Because I don't know what I'd do in that situation anyway. Alright, almost there. This is good. Now we're safe, because even if I die somehow or whatever, I can get back here. Chris Lou, I am heading to my base, which is just here in the plains. I had to sail up a load of stuff so we could make some more things up here. Alright, there's the Lox pen. Loaded in. Had to watch the big game. Hey, I don't know how you can even think about streaming after a big turkey dinner. Isn't it time to just have a snooze at that point? We're streaming this with some girls and they love to watch it. There you go, Abadan. Maybe they just love to watch you, mate. Might be nothing to do with the game. Might be all about you. You're the man. Yeah, new base indeed. This is like going to be my end game base where we're making this, so. Alright, I kind of want to get the boat closer than this. Go this way, get it out a bit. Pretend that the trolls are hard to kill. Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Valheim. Alright, this is really difficult. Only pro players can do this. You're in like full black metal and padded. Alright, you know what? I mean, for an extra couple of meters, I think this will do. Let's go grab the cart. I think I've got one up here. So, which way is best to take it? I'll put it right here. I actually love the Valheim music as well. Yeah, I do. I don't play with it much anymore, because anytime I'm playing, I'm really recording. And if I'm doing that, I tend not to have the music on, but I do really like it. It is good. No worries, Jake. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Have a great rest of your... oh, probably not rest, probably just starting the weekend. For you, have a great weekend, is what I'm trying to say. And I found a really long way of saying it. But yeah, have a great time. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, the black metal that I just picked up from Matey. Got 90 black metal here now. It's nice. One of the best P arts of the game? What? I'm confused. What is a P art? You know, just made me think then. When I was a kid in England, so often you'd go into these public toilets and they weren't urinals, it was just a wall, right? You'd pee against with like a trough at the bottom, collecting said pee and taking it to like the drain and away. It was ever so sophisticated and clean. So, but you get there and like no one had been in, you're the first one in of the day, it's just this dusty wall. And you try and write your name while you're peeing against the wall. So when you said pee art just then, it made me think of that. Stories you shouldn't tell on stream. Number 1. Oh dear. That's what I need to... I know I forgot to do something next time. You'll watch a quick video and head to bed, but guys, the video means I'll be up for a while longer. Well, thanks for watching, Ben. Appreciate it. Kids do that in the snow all the time? Ah, okay, yeah. See, different parts of the world. Different ways of writing your name with P. Another thing you'd do is you'd get in there, and there'd be... I was going to say a fag end, but in America you'd call them, you know, like a cigarette butt, right? When you're done smoking the cigarette, the last bit you chuck out, that bit. In England we call them fag ends, but I think in America it's a cigarette butt. Anyway, that thing. And it'd be like down this end, and while you're peeing, you'd be trying to get it the length of the trough. Like, that was your mission. I'm going to get it all the way down to the other end, right? And you'd be getting close, and you'd be running out of ammunition. You'd be like, go on, get going. Trying to get it to the other end. Stupid things you do. Like, trying to, amuse yourself whilst peeing. See the fun us boys can have? Oh, dear. I haven't seen a toilet like that in years, actually, where it's just a wall that you go into. I don't think they have them in Australia. It's just, it's like an English thing. It's just so, like an old English building thing as well. Like, you don't get them in, obviously, in new buildings. They do the proper, like, urinals, or at least a trough, right? But, those are the days, guys. I tell you, kids these days will never know the fun we used to have. Oh my goodness. They do? They do what? What? This in Australia has better toilets, is how we say. Probably. Good signs. Oh, gonna ask my husband sometime tomorrow, and he's probably gonna just smile. Yeah, he'll know. He'll remember those days. You should get a Shiwi, D. Then you could do it as well. You're never too old. Get the Shiwi out. For those you don't know, these are like a device you can take like camping and stuff like that with you that allows women to stand up and pee. Shiwi. Actually a thing. I'm literally not making this up, if you're wondering. I think it was on Dragon's Den in England, which is the English version of Shark Tank, if you're wondering. What's the project today? Well, you've tuned in at a great time, that's for sure. We're making a plane space, so I'm just doing some work on that at the minutes. Now, what I want to do is stand up here, load up, like a glove, and then, how good is Ace Ventura, by the way? Can we just take a moment to agree on how amazing that movie is? Or movies, I should say. They're both good. Your dad told you to pee on an electric fence. Did he want a daughter? I mean, what was the reason behind that? Barry Jones, almost missed that, but thank you so much for the kind words. Appreciate that. Always nice to know what you do is appreciated, and especially knowing that your kids like it too. That's amazing. So yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate you taking the time to come in and say that. Apologies for all the pee talk if your kids are watching as well. But hey, it's childhood memories, right? We've all been there. Right, stone, and then wait, where's the other stone gone? There. I like to use it up like chest at a time. And what I want to do, actually no wait, I need to make a stone cutter first. What am I doing? So to make the cutter of stone, we need. Where are we at here? Can never find stuff in this game, honestly. 2 iron and 10 wood. I think we've got some iron back in here. Let's go find it. Whew. Pee on electric fence, nothing will happen. Mythbuster busted that one. I tell you what is scary though, is don't pee in the Amazon River, guys. Because this little microscopic things can swim up your pee stream and into your, well, you know. and yeah, they can do a lot of damage. That terrified me. As if I needed another thing to be terrified of in the Amazon. Did I leave something important here? Why am I thinking I did? I didn't. Parasites. That's it. Parasites. Yeah. Not microscopic fish. I mean, kind of the same thing. I not really, but yeah, parasites. Indeed. And that does not sound good. And it is the sort of thing you might do without thinking. I mean, personally, I would never pee in a river because you don't know who or what might be downstream washing themselves or having a quick drink, and that, you know, just seems like a common courtesy to me. Do not pee in the river. But still, you can see how someone might. Oh dear. Great conversation today. I don't know where this is coming from. Just all the things that we never normally talk about. And I can't think why that would be. Oh, exactly 450? Hashtag pro. Alright. Stone path for the workshop. It's how I like to roll. Don't hate me because you hate me. So we're going to make this, yeah, the same length as this. But I just thought of a nice little idea. We're going to do a little archway walkthrough. So you can have a path going up that way. Alright, had a cool idea, guys. You're going to love it. As long as I manage to do it this episode and don't forget or whatever. Or this episode, this stream, whatever. Y'all know. Change the subject. Probably a good idea. Oh, wow. That hits like a truck. But so do I. Yeah, you did. Shouldn't have said that to him. I was just fueling the fire. Yeah, actually, you know what, Haley? That's a really good point. I'm blaming you too. Hashtag blame Haley. Hashtag blame D. Tweedledee and Tweedledum over there. Okay, so I'm thinking that's a nice start. I want it to be about twice as long this way. So we're going to need to do a lot more digging. You know, this is my main base, right? This workshop. It's a statement. It's not really a statement, but it's got to be a little bit better than this. Locks have their own European country, Luxembourg! Oh my god. If you could ask the composer of the Valheim soundtrack for something, what would you ask? Alright, Christy, are you saying whatever I ask him for, he's going to give it to me? Because $1 million. I would like... What would I like? That's a good question. I don't know. I like what they're doing, so I would just be like, oh, as you were, mate. Keep going. Maybe just more variety. So there's more songs to cycle through as you're playing the game. That could be good, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I like it all. America. America really is a world unto its own, isn't it? Alright, so we're going to flatten this a bit, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this here. This hill's sort of not in an ideal location. So, yeah, I need to think about that. We'll make it the size we want to make it, the workshop, and then we'll see. Yeah, how it's going to develop would be good. Actually, I like what he used as inspiration for the different songs and things. Like, where did he draw his comparisons from to try and find, like, relevant music and such? Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, wait. Was this a hypothetical, Christy? Or are you actually going to be speaking to this person soon? Because if you are, I should put more effort into this and try and actually come up with a decent question. Just realize you're the person who speaks to all these people, so that's probably what's happening here. My bad. Yeah, I guess that would be it, though. Probably that, the inspiration for the music. Like, yeah, did he have, like, what comparisons did he draw on or whatever to try and get the Viking music? Oh, Haley, don't. I'm hungry. I've been streaming for, let's see, how long have I been streaming? 3.5 hours. And I am hungry. Don't talk about food. I might have to eat on stream. Or go have like a break. Come back. Boss fight music, yeah. That could be cool. Do you pronounce your name Diana or Dina? Surely Diana, right? Ham? That's a weird way of pronouncing it. Oh, now I want ham as well. Why are you talking about food? Said this is not on when I'm this hungry. Alright, let's go and get this away. Pretzels. Now I want a pretzel. I just want anything, actually. I'm going to order in a Subway, maybe. Oof. Well, that would be nice right now. Good old Subway sandwich. The meatball melt. Foot long, obviously. Diana. Yeah, it's got to be Diana, surely. I could, but I'm thinking about what food I can eat on the stream. Because you can't, like, just sit down and have, like, a meal, really. You need, like, something you can pick at or whatever, right? Everyone's just talking about food now. You prefer D? I'm calling you Diana forever now. You brought this on yourself. Oh, I had a joke about you preferring the name D, but it wasn't PG, so I couldn't say it. Love the subs from Subway, right? Yeah, they're pretty. They kind of hit the spot when you're hungry, I've got to be honest. Oh. Message removed. A homemade tamale. Oh my goodness. You guys are torturing me right now. Over on Twitch, all kinds of stuff. Oh dear. I'm surfing again. What does that even mean? And I've never heard of Jersey Mike's. Don't know what that is. Trying to plan here, so it's 2:30. My dinner tonight's not until like 8. That's a long time to be hungry. No worries, Christy. Thanks for stopping by. Always fun to have you, of course. And have a great weekend. No, I'm not looking at it, Haley. I'm too hungry. Oh, God. Maybe I should go have a break and eat and come back. Maybe that's the thing to do. Oh, I can't repair this. Well, that's a problem. Ah. Okay. Oh. Alright, you know what, guys? I actually am. I'm going to end the stream. And I'm going to go have a bit of a relax, get some food and stuff like that before I head over to my parents later. So, thank you all so much for being here, as I always say. And me, of course. Much appreciated, guys. Thanks for all the support with everything as well. Of course, we'll do what we always do. We'll find some Valheim streamer with not too many people. And we will, I'll chuck their link in the chat for you to consider going and raiding them. I can look now, Haley, because I'm going to be eating soon. So yeah, let's see if I can find someone that doesn't have anyone watching, and we'll raid this person. Wow, there's not many people on right now. This is not a common time for people to be doing this. Well, this person's okay. They have 8 people watching, so normally I choose people that've got a bit less than that, but they're literally one of the only people on doing this right now. Okay, I don't know if this is... Alright, I don't know. But why not show the love anyway? There you go. Thanks so much, guys. Really do appreciate all the support. You guys are the best. Thanks for, you know, stopping by, all that good stuff. I will, of course, see you soon in the next video or stream or whatever I do. Have a great